Hevo. Wait, I forgot something. Oh my god. What is it? Oh, there it is. 1 second. Okay. Hello everyone! How are you doing? Oh my god. Hold up. I got this. I didn't run in here with a hot cup of tea just before the timer ran out and spilled it everywhere. That's not what happened. I don't have a 3rd-degree burn. Hello Zone, hello Alter, hello Holyfuck, hello Alex. How are you guys doing? Oh my goodness. Did you guys know? Did you guys know that I turned 3 today? It's a big day. It's a big day. I am 3 years old. Yeah, hell yeah. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Please, YouTube. Hello, Alexia Phi, how are you doing? Every time Lera says whatever, I have expect on display to start playing. I ruined it. I ruined it. Happy birthday! Thank you. Yeah, it's my 3rd anniversary. I unfortunately am still working on something for like the celebration. Oh my god, I think I kind of maybe I am doing too much. I thought of another thing that I want to do and I was like, my god, Lera, you don't have time for this, but I want to do it so bad. It's gonna be so stupid. I had 2 very like I don't know how to say it, like normal, I guess, anniversaries, right? Like the first one and the second one, they were like fun, they were pretty tame. And this year I'm like, well, you know what, I'm already not making it on time, so I might as well just kind of go wild. It's fine, it's okay. But yeah, thank you so much. The streamer urge is real. Yeah, I think of too many ideas and then I don't write them down, and it's the ones that I still remember even though I didn't write them down that are like the most valuable ones in my opinion, you know? Because if I remembered it, that means it was good. If I forgot, it probably wasn't that great. But yeah, other than that, new song, new plug the new song, Lera, do it for the clout. Guys, have you heard the new song yet? Please, we got ratioed by a rel so bad. We got ratioed by that bitch so bad. She got more views, I'm gonna cry. That hoe, every time, man. Every single time. The cloud chasing is back. Leave me alone. I composed the song. I wrote the lyrics. I made the music video. Okay, I deserve some clout. I don't care. You know how long that music video took me? Well, it didn't take me that long because I locked in and I had the ADHD concentration and I spent like 48 hours just doing that and I didn't eat. And then it was done. You know, you just kind of come out of the ADHD trance. You just kind of wake up and in front of you is just this really elaborate piece of work. That's usually how it kind of goes for me. I just kind of go into this state. and then suddenly, oh wow, I finished the music video. Look at that. Have a minute me. 48 hours of your mom. Are you your momming me on my birthday? I'm 3 today. Fuck you. Get confettied. Get confettied. Hello, Zephan. I was looking because of a work meeting, but I'm popping in to say you probably need to have a long chat with Varel. Maybe. Do you guys think she will want to collab with me? Do you guys think if I ask really nicely, she will want to collab? I mean, she's clearly more popular than me. Is it cloud chasing if I ask for her to collab with me, even though I don't like her, but she's clearly more popular? Happy VTuber birthday, that's right. I'm the birthday girl, so you should listen to my song. Oh god, where did it go? There it is. It's all good. Also, why are you in the jar, Alex? Get out. You guys gonna have to earn the jar. Come on, I've been too nice to you. I haven't been looking too much at who's in the jar and stuff. But yeah. You are more popular than Arel. I don't know about that. Everybody loves her so much. She kills children in front of you and you guys are like, it's okay. It's fine. She did nothing wrong in her life ever. Like, Arel will like do the worst thing. Imagine that you guys are like, that's okay. She's just not adjusted to life on Earth. She doesn't have the same standards as us. Cloud chasing yourself. Yeah. Oh my god. You gotta chase the big celebrity. It's so true. Okay. Anyways, we are actually tuning the new song today, but in Vocaloid. Because you know what else is cloud chasing? My Vocaloid channel with way more subscribers, so... If the song gets ratioed on here, I'm sure it's gonna be better than Arel on the other channel, because... it usually gets more views. So that's why we gotta make the cloud Vocaloid version, guys. It's okay. I got this. So, where is it? It's probably here. Oh, look at that! Another promo! Wow, what's that next to me? Is that my original song? Yes, it fucking is. And that stays there. You think I'm not just gonna keep it there? We can't let Arel win. You should consider collabing with Duck with a knife. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to re-render the fucking video to credit myself as Duck with a knife instead of Lera. You know how long that video took to render? I thought my computer was gonna die. Usually the Vtuber version is more popular. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be the case here. I'm not sure the song plug is big enough, you're right. It should cover the screen, really. I'm gonna be like, look guys, this is Vocaloid. Guys, look at my Vocaloid interface. And you guys are gonna be like, Lera, we can't fucking see it. Guys, look at me drawing the pitch bends for the Vocaloid. And it's just gonna be there. The cloud chasing is so bad you want to turn your awesome original song with your own vocals into a Vocaloid song. Okay, but I was kind of originally planning to make a Vocaloid version like anyway, because I like Vocaloid, you know, and I'm a Vocaloid producer first. I'm not a trained singer. I'm barely a singer. I can't fucking do a lot with my voice. I have to, when I write the song, I'm like, yeah, this has to be fairly tame so that I can actually sing it. I have to like make sure it's within my range and stuff, you know? But the Vocaloids can do whatever the fuck they want. The Vocaloids are, they can reach notes only dogs can hear. And that's wonderful. Hello, Naka. How are you? Welcome. Okay, so the problem is, though, I haven't actually decided which Vocaloid is going to be singing this. Because, so normally when I write a song, like for a Vocaloid, I already have an idea in mind of who is going to sing it. So normally I'm like, yeah, this is going to be a Flower song. Yeah, this is going to be a Yuki song. But because I didn't have, like, I didn't write the song for a Vocaloid, right? I obviously wrote it for myself. So I don't actually have a Vocaloid, in mind for this Una V6. I don't fucking have Una V6. I only have 8 Vocaloids and 2 Sevios. Wait, no, I have more than 8. How many do I have? Iroha, Len, Lumi, wait, Maika, Rin, Guys, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do have 8 Vocaloids. I do have 8 Vocaloids. Okay. I was correct. I do only have 8. It's fine. Should I roll? Should I roll? Should we just be gacha? But no, because then it's gonna be like, oh, make Lumi sing this. Like, but Lumi can't really pull off the song. She's too soft. My kind of main candidate right now is Flower. I don't know. I'm gonna let you guys hear it. It's not tuned though. Please ignore how completely uninterested she sounds. She is not tuned yet. And Vocaloids tend to sound like they just do not want to be here when you haven't tuned them yet, so yeah. Hey Votso, how are you doing? Use the Talmud of training sounds. Oh my god, I'm actually obsessed with them. Genuinely, my new favorite. Love them so much, would do anything for them. Like, for real, for real. Okay, can you guys hear? Oh my god, she's so loud! Can you guys hear the Vocaloid? Also, I only have Japanese voice banks, so they're all gonna have a terrible accent. I do apologize. I don't own the fancy new softwares with cross languages where they can sing in any language. Back in my day, guys, we had to edit the phonemes manually, and that's still what I do, okay? This 97-year-old Vocaloid producer still enters the phonemes manually because she's stupid. Look, that doesn't work. Why do they all say la, but she sings it right? I don't understand. These are fine though. Yeah, look at this shit. These are not real words. It's just syllables. So yeah, that was Flower. You literally do though? Okay, I don't own any voice bags. Okay. My favorite is Len Gagamina and Gumi. I love Len too. I'm tempted to give this song to Len, but only because I'm biased. Okay, well, we also have Iroha. So Iroha is the Hello Kitty Vocaloid. She has my heart because she's the Hello Kitty Vocaloid, you know, she was made for me, really.
I want to be happy, so I'm staring at the screen. Drowning in the numbers, I forget the numbness. Choking on excuses as I'm laughing on display.
She's okay, I guess. I don't know. I feel like it needs to be tuned. They all sound so bored with no tuning, but I kind of understand which, like, voice tone is best. Then we have Len. Okay, no, go away. Not Len, I guess. Lumi, she's too soft. She's not really made for this kind of like genre. Yeah, I can barely even hear her. Nah, she's too soft. Okay, Micah, I can't do Micah because she's Spanish and I don't want to insert like the Spanish lyrics. I don't think Micah can actually sing like any of this. So then we've got Rin Penrose, the Vocaloid. 100% not clickbait. I think Rin sounds fine, but I would lower her gender parameter a little bit. Tonerion, I think, is too soft for this song too. Also, it shows me the V4 design, and I want to crucify V5 for that. Why Vocal has so many character voice type? Because those are the best! Synth V letter fans do not interact. DNI non-character voice bank fans do not interact. I only like anime girl voice packs. I only buy the most unrealistic sounding bitches. Have a lane, by the way. Why are you crow friend now? Anytime the stronger fundamentals, like you can kind of tune them to sound more powerful, but that's just so much work. And I think Yuki is not gonna work either. No. She sounds like she's about to cry, bro. Okay. I think Flower will be good for this. Okay, so it's either Flower or Hear Me Out. And yes, I had it open this entire time. Who do you think I'm not prepared? Or Sea Flower. And if you're wondering why is this completely different now, so this is Sevilla AI. This is gay Vocaloid because it has a rainbow, basically. It's Vocaloid, but for the gays. Chris? I don't fucking have Chris. If I remember right, Lumi has weird UN thing where she's programmed to become a little more solid. Huh, really? Wait, now I gotta try that. Lumi! Come here, Quinn. Where is it dynamics? Lumi, sing with more dynamics. She barely even sounds louder, if I'm honest with you. I think brightness sometimes make them louder, like more powerful. Yeah, I think brightness makes Lumi a little bit more powerful. But I don't think Lumi's gonna, as much as I love her, I don't think she's gonna work. Finally, gay Vocaloid. Anyway, so sorry. Sevilla. So this is C Flower. She's like V Flower, but with a C. And she recently got a 2.0 update, and I finally installed it. And I kind of want my one. I want my 1.0 Sea Flower back. She's really realistic now. She's not like crunchy at all. She sounds too real. I don't like it when they sound too real. Like, fuck you, bitch. How dare you? I really like her voice, but we're gonna be fixing her pronunciation all night. If we go with V Flower, I think it's kind of between C Flower and V Flower, to be completely honest with you. Like, if we go for V Flower, we're gonna be actually tuning tonight. But if we go for C Flower, we're just gonna be fixing her pronunciation all night. That's what we're doing. Tonight, guys. We are fixing C Flower's pronunciation because she can't say shit. Oh my god. She just sounds like Natsuki Karin. I don't really hear that. I don't know. I don't have Cyber Songman. You should definitely use Flower. Okay, but I have 2 flowers. I got C Flower here and I got V Flower. Stop suggesting me Vocaloids I don't have. I have narrowed it down after listening to everyone just now. It's either V Flower or C Flower. Okay, guys? There's no other options. Lera used Chris. Bro, imagine I make Chris sing my song. I made this edgy, beautiful rock song that's like really personal, and I worked so hard on it, and I fucking pull up Chris. Maybe we should get more Vocaloids then. No, I'm not a hoarder like you guys. I have all of my favorites and I just use my favorites. I don't want to have 20 million Vocaloids because then I will never be able to decide. I currently have all the characters that I actually like want. I don't really have like a huge urge to buy anybody else at the moment. So I'm doing pretty well. Have fun living your life always wanting more Vocaloids and spending hundreds on them. Some of us are very happy where we are. I did not impulse buy Seaflower like a year ago. That didn't happen. Poor Miku. Yeah, I don't even have Miku. I'm such a fake Vocaloid fan. I don't even own Miku. Okay, Seaflower or Vflower? Just tell me. I'll make Chris sing your song. You know what? That's fine. You can. I don't care. I'll give you a VSQ file. I don't have a huge urge, so you're saying you do have an urge to buy Vocaloids? That's a different sentence. Do not put words in my mouth. I sometimes forget I have Miku. Yeah, I don't know, like it's like Miku. She's so versatile. You can use her for pretty much any song, to be completely honest. But also, like, she also has a lot of voice banks. You know, she has lots of different like options. But I don't know, she kinda gets enough love already. I have like Vocaloids nobody ever heard of. Like how many of you have fucking heard of of Donerion? Maybe there's probably some people who like, and like I have some audiences who are not really into Vocaloids, so they're like, who the fuck are these? Like where is Hatsune Miku? There is this many Vocaloids? Who is Tonerion? I have the opposite experience with Miku. I can't make her sound good in anything. Really? That's so crazy. Girl has like 6 voice banks. If I knew Japanese, I would 100% use her. Yeah, I think she does sound like a bit better in Japanese, but like, I don't know, the language doesn't bother me because I just convert normal, like I just convert Japanese voice banks into English. They sound a bit funny, but whatever. So, last call, Seaflower or Vflower? Stop distracting me. It's been half an hour. It's been half an hour? It's been half an hour and we're deciding on the fucking voice bank? That's crazy. She has 6 voice banks and I make them all sound fine. Vflower, Seaflower. Seaflower twice by a Minami, which doesn't count. You can't repeat votes. Vflower twice by Zone. Seaflower. Do not give me these puns. No puns allowed. What the heck? I hit my microphone with my cup, sorry. Yeah, we got 2 votes for Seaflower. I might need her for the next Seaflower. Stop! Stop! Sea hour? What does that even mean? You guys are not helping. Now I'm just confused. Now I'm just lost and confused. Should I do a poll? You know what? I'll do a poll. Fuck it. Fuck it. Beef! Blower! What the fuck? Start a poll. Seaflower. Vflower. I'll play them again if you want. I'll play them again so that you can compare. But please keep in mind, one of them is not tuned. Well, both of them are not tuned. And the hour one has terrible pronunciation, but we can fix that. Okay, so this is C flower once again. Man, they changed the way polls look. I think I just need to fix her like timing on stuff and she'll be okay. And her timing on consonants is super awkward. Maybe because I put in English lyrics and she was like, what the hell is this? Okay, now we've got Vocaloid flower. No, that's Lumi. Where is Flower? There she is. This is V flower, guys. She's so loud. She's so loud. She's so loud. I forgot I brought up the brightness and the dynamics. She's so loud. Hold on. Thanks, Flower. I'm deaf now. Oh, she doesn't sing anymore. She's dead. Okay. There you go. It's 50-50? No way. It's 50-50? Oh my god. Python flower. C++. Okay, it's not 50-50 anymore. V flower won. I'm ending it. I'm ending it now before this gets out of hand. V flower it is. Okay, it's officially. I like the game. I wish you could change the look in Piapro Studio. You can have like whatever picture as your wallpaper in the back, but I don't think you can change the look of Vocaloid 6/5 editor. If it's Vocaloid 6, yeah. I forget because it looks just like Vocaloid 5 because I don't own any of the AI voice banks, so. But yeah. Both are gay. To be fair, Flower is pretty gay. Yeah, she's pretty gay. Either way, honestly, she's kind of a gay icon. Cauliflower, stop. They should make so every piano roll and every program can have a rainbow. No, right? Like Sebia popped off of that one. You know, people are missing out on the rainbow Sebia interface. They're like maybe hating on Sebia so much, but they don't understand what they're missing. We've got the damn rainbow in here. Like, what else do you want? Anyways, so after 32 minutes, we have successfully decided on a vocal we can now tune. And I gotta tell you guys, okay, so I never used Viz Editor. Well, I used it 3 times. I don't actually know how it works. You see, I'm a Piapro Studio girly. I used Piapro Studio for, I think, like a solid 6 years. It must have been like 6 years I've been using fucking Piapro Studio. But I switched to V6 just recently, mostly because Piapro Studio no longer works on my laptop because it's too old. Not the laptop, Piapro Studio. Piapro Studio doesn't work on my laptop because my laptop is too new for it. Like, that's so scary. So no more Piapro Studio for me. Well, it still works on my PC, but yeah. I've been trying to learn V6, but every time I open it, I don't understand what's happening, so I just I forget they do that when you press on a note. So yeah, I have no fucking clue what like any of this is. I use it like twice and I've barely even tuned it because I didn't know what was happening. It has this like weird shit on the side here, if you see to the right, the release effect, the attack effect. I don't fucking know what these mean. See, that's why I'm confused, but I bought a new laptop. It's not like I updated it. I got a new laptop and it was like, sorry, I literally can't open this. Even though they updated, but for some reason I can't seem to get it to work. So yeah, I keep hitting my microphone, I'm so sorry, but I can't reach for the teacup otherwise. So we're gonna have fun with these today, I think. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's get, okay, so I'm actually gonna lower her. I lower gender on like basically all of my voice banks because we like that. Is it gone completely black? Why did it do that? Why did it do that? What the fuck? Why did it do that? Oh, Vocaloid, why do you work like that? Where is gender? Oh, it's character now. Oh my god, it's called character now. It's not called gender anymore, it's called character. Wait, what is this stuff? Voice color? Oh yeah, that's like for like the whole track, right? Yeah, so maybe I could do that, to be honest. That's probably easier. It's been doing that every time you click a— Really? Man, this software is bad. They were right. They were right on Vocaloid Twitter about this software. Why does it go black? Oh well, whatever. Just shows you this void. Yeah, like where is gender? Guys, they took away the gender parameter. It's called character now. So instead of like more gender or less gender, it's now character and it says cool. The scale goes from cool to cute. Are you kidding me? Like, look at this. Hold on, you guys can't see it. Whoa, I moved my background just now. Can I please move the game? There, look at that. No. No, please. Let me move it. Okay. Look! Character cool, cute. What the fuck is mouth? What the fuck is mouth? Mouth closed and open? What the fuck is mouth? Why is there a mouth parameter? The two genders. Well, guys, where on the scale of from cool to cute are you on the gender? On the Vocaloid 6 genders scale. I hate it here. This is why I haven't been upgrading to Vocaloid 6. This is why I used PIA Pro Studio for 6 years. What the fuck is mouth? Okay, breathiness has existed for a long time. It's air. Air is new, and I can't quite tell them apart. They both do slightly different things. Growl was probably the worst addition to Vocaloid because when they introduced Growl, which was in the Vocaloid 4 era, I kid you not, everybody and their mother was putting the fucking growl everywhere in their music. It's like, stop! Not every song needs a growl. Same as the vocal fry. Vocaloid 5 introduced vocal fry, and everybody was using vocal fry. And can we not, please? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna make her a bit more cool character, or whatever the fuck you call it, because I prefer it. Most of my voice banks with that. It just sounds nicer, you know? I don't know, people are probably like, Lera, we can't tell the difference. Well, that's fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, that's my flower. Okay, so what's the difference between breathiness and air? So this is breathiness. Okay, she is ASMR. What about air? Okay, air just— okay, so air makes her kind of like— gives her like a hoarse, like raspy voice. Kind of, I guess. Okay, and we're gonna be so tired of the song by the end of today, by the way. Welcome to Vocaloid tuning. Welcome to Vocaloid tuning, where we end up hating the song by the time we're done. Lera used vocal fry on every phrase. Oh, don't tempt me. Daniel, cooler Daniel. Hello, Iron. How are you doing? I guess mouth is like how much they mumble. Yeah, what the hell? Let's see. So open mouth is normal. So what's closed mouth? Yeah, it kind of sounds like she has her mouth, like she doesn't fully open her mouth. I guess I kind of understand the use for that. But I can't really think of like... I can't really imagine myself using it in tuning a whole lot personally, but you know, whatever. Okay, so we got the voice color thing sorted out. Now let's figure out the release and attack effects. Oh my goodness. I don't know how this software works. Once again, I used it like twice, 3 times. And 2 of them were to render something that was already tuned. And it's gone. Where did it go? There it is. Is this the stream that mixes 1 and 7 and for the hills? It's fine. At least it's not fucking Sun Station. The Sun Station song was so repetitive, and I tuned that live on stream, and it was just the same phrase over and over again. At least this song has variety. May it sound weird. The release and attack. I don't even know how these work. Okay, so drama, right? That's the word drama. What if we put the attack effect on it? Or release, I don't know. Okay, so it changes the pitch band there, see? It makes the pitch band different. So there's pitch, there's dynamic. What is this? It doesn't even do anything. Half of these don't do anything. No! Accent. That's not how people sing. You know, crescendo, bro. Yeah, tone. What is that? Oh, there's growl in here. These are terrible. These are so bad. These are terrible. What the fuck is that? These are so bad. Oh man, these suck so bad. Hello, and I am experiencing Vocaloid 6 for like the 3rd time in my life, and I'm hating it. Yeah, this one just makes it airy. Catty? No. Does that say cat? It's too small. I can't really see what it says. Does that say catty, froggy, fairy, and piggy? No. These are very small letters. I can't see what they're called. But it looks like they say catty, something, floggy, fairy, and piggy? No. No. What does that mean? Guys, sounds like they're choking. Oh my god. Hello, I have a verse. Welcome. They have the 7 Vocaloid 5. I never owned Vocaloid 5. Like I jumped from Piapro Studio 2016 to this. Okay, like I missed out on all the technological advancement. What does this one do? It's drama. But I guess I could kind of find the use for that, like in a certain... Okay, that's the vocal fry. That's the one everybody overuses. Drama. Yeah, the sexy voice. That just sounds like... That just sounds like she ate something and she's burping and she's like, excuse me. I shouldn't have eaten 3 hamburgers before singing this. Like, what the fuck is going on here? There's no way! There's no way! Wait, what does Piggy do, guys? What does Piggy do? Eververse, thank you so much for sacrificing your soul to Dak, friend. Thank you. Yeah, that is a burp, right? What the fuck is Piggy? Okay, I'm putting that on every single one of them. Fuck it. That's it. I'm putting Piggy on every single note, and I think it's gonna sound incredible. We're not gonna get any work done today. I should have predicted this, but that's okay. Alright! Let's go, besties! Song of the Year, top 10 Billboard. Yeah! Hell yeah! What the fuck is this? What is the purpose of this? Why does this exist? What? Why does this exist? You see, I just don't see a functional use for half of these. Okay, what does catty sound like? Oh boy! Oh boy, these speech bends do not look good. This is why I love Vocaloid. Like, people can say whatever they want, but like, can a human do this? I don't fucking think so. Okay, this is ridiculous. Foxy, save me, Foxy. Thank you, Foxy. Very cool. Okay, turn it off. Okay, so we don't touch ornamentation. Animal Crossing sound. Now I see why V5 was so popular. They were cooking. Finally, the song to defeat a well. Oh god, I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with this stuff. None of this sounds real. Like, I know you're supposed to use it like on one note occasionally, but I still don't understand what the purpose of this is. If it's like vibrato. Oh no, there's more. Guys, there's more on the release effect. So the release are like for the ending of a note, right? So what do we have? We have breathe out. That's not how people breathe out at the end of their sentence. Unless they have a cough like me. That's how I sound. I swear I'm not a smoker, guys. What the fuck was that? What? Why? What the hell is that? That just sounds like there's like a separate person in the background and you accidentally recorded them. What the hell is that? Someone just laughs in the background. What is that? Lera smokes 20 packs a day? No. Nah, this is ridiculous. Oh, there's the vocal fry again. Yeah. Hiccup. There's no way. How are these real? Nah, okay. I'm done playing around. I promise. I had fun, but I will actually tune it now. Or will I? No one knows. No one actually knows. It's so hard to tell with me. Maybe I will just mess around a little bit more. It's fine. Oh my god. I can't believe this is real. This software was made by Yamaha, guys. What the hell was that just now? What? Well, how do I do that? Oh, okay, Alt does this. What is this? Why? Can you believe Yamaha made this? Like, they make decent musical instruments, right? I've had a Yamaha piano. It was good. It was good stuff. And then you've got this. Whatever the hell this editor is. Where's the cutter tool? Cutter tool, my favorite. Wait, that's not it. Is this the cutter tool? Oh, I need to change the grid. Yeah, so tuning is great. Attack and release is great. But I'm gonna still tune the old-fashioned way. I prefer Casio pianos. I never had one. We need Casio to make a Vocaloid. We need it. We need to compare. All Yamaha progress led to peaking at Caddy. The piano motorcycle company. Yeah, they made Vocaloid. Yamaha made Vocaloid. They made. Well, they didn't make Hatsune Miku. They made the software that Hatsune Miku runs on. But they do have all of their like in-house voice banks as well that they like worked on. Most of them do not matter whatsoever, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. Can you believe Yamaha made Vocaloid 4? I believe that. That was peak. We peaked at Vocaloid 4, man. These 96-year-old producers still tunes for Vocaloid the old-fashioned way. Exactly. I forgot Yamaha made voice packs. I own none. Yeah. It's really... They have like mostly the faceless ones. But they did work on a couple. They made Fukase. I think Fukase is a Yamaha Vocaloid. And they made Tonerion, kind of. Like, Tonerion was made by the Idol company. What are they called? The one that just... I think they just closed. That made me so sad. I was like, damn. I guess Tonerion is never getting an upgrade. I think that Idol company actually, like, yeah, they ended. Well, her voice provider graduated ages ago. Nemu. She left forever ago, so... I don't think we were going to get a Tonerion update, but you know, it was nice to dream. It was nice to dream, and now there's no more. There's no more Tonerion updates in the future. So sad. Okay, so move this down. Shut up! Oh boy, is she gonna do that every time I move it? Yes, she is. Hell yeah. See guys, Vocaloid is so much fun. It's so much fun to tune Vocaloids. No Tonerion. Yeah, I mean the Idol company closed. What are they called? Denpagumi? Something like that. They're called something like that. Yeah, they had the Idol Yumemi Nemu. She was pretty popular, but then she left. She had two Vocaloids actually. She had Vocaloid Yumemi Nemu, named after herself. And then she had Tonerion, who she kind of like voice acted for. So yeah. Oh boy, I'm gonna have a hard time with this. I forget that they hate when I have a good time with phonetics. I'm gonna have to edit the phonetics too. Great. Okay, it's too low, I think. Don't make me use the attack and release effect, please. I hate it. I don't want to. I can also just draw the pitch bends. Oh my god, it looks so bad when you draw them in here. Why? Do I have to turn off the grid? Why does it look like that when you draw pitch bends in this software? Why is it like in steps? Why is it not a smooth line? I hate it here. Lera discovers why V5 was so hated by the community. But at what cost? I'm done. I'm done defending this software. What is going on? Why is it so choppy? It's crazy. Evil monkeys, how are you? I've also heard that 64 notes don't work as well in V6. Really? I'm always on the 64 like grid, but only because that's just easier to tune. I don't really make notes that small. I don't know. Why does it keep going? What makes it go black? I can't pinpoint what makes my like capture go completely like dark. Like that doesn't make any sense to me. Why does it do that? What do I press to trigger it? I have no idea. Oh wow. If you sometimes you just see like this void instead of my screen, I apologize. Apparently, this software wasn't even made properly. I mean, who is surprised? You can't even screen share it normally. They work better in V5, but it's the same software! V5, we just plugged V5 into V6. Okay, this is like The Last of Us Remaster, basically. But not really. The Last of Us mentioned, by the way. I'm sorry. I had to, guys. I had to. If I don't mention The Last of Us, I die. It could happen. There you go. See, that's why you just draw your own Peach Pants. Look how nice that sounded.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please stop going gay. Gay. See, I told you guys she was still gay.
Yeah.
It's fine. I notice it goes black when you open context menus. Oh man, that sucks. So like any drop downs, just make it go black. But why? I don't understand. Okay. Oh god, the scrolling sucks too. This is the day. This is the day I become a V5 hater. You can never truly be a V5 hater until you try it for yourself. And oh boy, am I trying it for myself. Okay, give me like a decent vibrato. What's are these vibratos? No. Guys, where are the vibratos in this? Are these the vibratos? No. It can't be. Oh my god, these are the vibratos. And what is soft/hard? What does that mean? Oh my god. I don't know, I feel such a boomer. I'm too old for this. Last of Us mentioned. It might be because OBS thinks of them as separate windows and is trying to change to the window you can. But I have it set to like a specific window. Oh, maybe that's why. Yeah, it's probably like, oh, there's 2 Vocaloid windows now. Oh well, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I love it when I move down a note and it sounds like there's 5 of them going la at the same time. It really elevates the experience. Are these the vibratos? Are these the only vibrato options I get? It sucks, man. I hate it here. You should also probably cut the main track into multiple so it's faster. Oh my god, I forget this. It also like loads longer because it like pre-renders everything. You see, Piapro Studio didn't do that. We should just go back to Piapro Studio, guys. I don't know. Remember how good we had it with Piapro Studio? Nobody here used Piapro Studio. I was like the sole Piapro user, but whatever. Ooh. That sounds so funny. You can really tell it's V5 tuning though. I gotta give them that. It sounds like different, you know? I don't know how to explain it. I kind of like the airy effect. The thing sounds quite nice. Like, I don't hate it. Maybe I'll keep it. It's airy too as well. Okay, that one I do hate. Does it work with kind of. Oh man, is someone in my building cooking? It suddenly smells like food. And suddenly I'm very hungry. Who the fuck is cooking? Stop. Stop it. I hate it here. Have you heard this new Vocaloid song that got popular called Mesmerizer? I have heard Mesmerizer, yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not that into it. I don't know. I have known this producer before. I have listened to a bunch of their songs before. And like, I don't know, they never really caught my attention. Like, I've heard a bunch of their songs because they get recommended to me a lot. But like, I listen to it and I'm kind of like fine with it. And I listened to Mesmerizer a few times because I was like, maybe I missed something. Maybe on my 3rd listen. But like, I don't know. I don't feel anything towards that song. The video is cool though. The video is pretty fun, but it's not like, I don't know. It's not really something that goes on my playlist. And my playlist has 2,000 songs on it. I'm really not that picky. Do you like Iowa? I do like Iowa a lot. I think my favorite Iowa song is probably Heat Abnormal. I also really like the what is it called? I think it's called. Oh man, I don't remember what it's called. It's like the one where it's like a video of a girl in a frame. That one is really good. I think the video was what got popular because of Teta's happily crying for help. Yeah, the video was made by a very popular animator. It's that person who made the rabbit hole video that recently blew up. So I feel like the video definitely kind of contributed to the popularity. I do see why the song is so popular though, like but yeah, I think the characters in the video really kind of brought more attention to it. You see, that's why presentation matters, you guys. Like, so many people make really good songs, but then they kind of cheap out on things like the videos and the thumbnails. But I can 100% guarantee you that, like, most of the time, having, like, a solid video, like a good animation, or something like that, or at least just something that looks, like, kind of nice and professional and clean. First of all, it's gonna make people want to click on it, because they see a pretty picture and they click on it. Because that's just how the world works. I'm afraid we do judge books by their covers as much as we claim that we do not. So yeah, a good thumbnail is a good idea, and like a good video I think can really help like a song. I kind of want this first part actually to all be airy now that I think about it, because like it's kind of like an intro, right? So we can make it. Oh, so where is my instrumental? Oh, I do have instrumental here, just muted. Okay. What was it? The Air or Breviness that I liked? I think actually maybe it was Breviness. Okay, so if we get the line tool, we draw it like this. What will it do? It can't even draw a straight line! This is messed up! I hate it here. Oh my god. Why does the line look like steps when you draw it? Why can't it be like a diagonal line going across cleanly? And I don't understand. Save me. This is a nightmare. I'm going back to Piapro Studio after this. I'm forever a Piapro fan. I'm too tired to do that. Gotta shift and draw thing. No, but it wasn't that. Like, I know my line wasn't straight, but it had like steps on it. Like it had like a steppy. Like it wasn't like a clean line. I know that my line probably wasn't perfectly straight, but why was it like that? Is this the one I want, or is it a different one? Hold up. No, I think maybe I want Air? I can't tell the difference between Air and Breviness. Why did they add this extra parameter? I can't fucking tell them apart. Okay, this one doesn't, straight up doesn't do anything. Hello? Hello? Right, okay, no, it's Breviness, right? Please. Please. I'm a boomer. I'm a Voca boomer. I don't even use the AI voice banks. Yeah, that's the one I wanted, but I'm gonna make it less. Look at that! Why is there like 3 points in there when I drew one long line? Hivotech, how are you? Hold control? Wait, what am I holding control for? What am I holding control for? I don't even know what you're telling me to hold control for. What do you think of Seaflower 2.0? I like her, but I wish they would let me have both. Like, I kind of wish they worked as 2 separate voice banks. I would like to be able to switch through them. But I installed Seaflower 2.0 and she like overwrote my original Seaflower. That made me very sad. I was like, but my original sea flower. I just love it when they sound pathetic and sad with the little, you know, raspy voice. I just love it when they sound like they're under the rain. And I fucking love giving them the little. Oh my god, it's gone. It's just. Why does it do that? Why is the capture so fucked up? It just left for a second there. I saw that. What the hell? The capture is so messed up. What is going on? Two of your cats passed away today. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Tech. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh no. I'm so sorry. That sucks. Pet deaths always suck, man. They're so hard. Because you just love the pets so much, but unfortunately they just don't live as long as you do. Well, most of them. A turtle will probably outlive you. But yeah, I'm so sorry about that. Aww. Make sure to spend some time with like friends and family, or do anything that makes you feel better, you know? Maybe watch something that brings you comfort. It usually helps me for stuff like that. Hello, Gerardo. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. How's your music composing? I just ate fried chicken. Nice. I'm not composing, I'm tuning. The song is already composed, thank god. I'm never composing again live on stream, bro. Like, I did it once, and it was such a mess. And people have you ever had people backseat you writing music? Because I have. You'd think that the backseating can't get any worse. But then people find a way to backseat you trying to write a song. It's insane. Okay. Just like barely tuned, but whatever. This part doesn't really need that much tuning, to be honest. Like, it's a calm part. I feel like it's a more powerful part when you kind of really want to bring out the tuning, right? You're doing good, Gerardo. That's good to hear. Oh, it's like from Kiki's delivery service. I'm so sorry, Tay. That's so sad to hear. I'm really sorry. Yeah, pet deaths are never fun. Okay, so where's my peach band? Even though it's gonna get all messed up when I switch windows, but whatever. Wait, am I still on the line too? Hello, Amaze! Wow, how have you been? I haven't seen you in ages. How are you doing? Who knew composer backseaters were a thing? The worst thing is, I didn't even understand what they were backseating me about, right? Because I don't know music theory. I think, how obvious is it that I don't know music theory? But like, when I make music, I just kind of do whatever. I just put together stuff that sounds decent, and I'm like, yeah, you know. But people were like, "Oh, you should like do this," and I was like, "I don't fucking know what that means." I don't know what you're doing. This pitch bend is not doing anything. Like, I'm drawing it, and it just straight up doesn't appear there. They really want me to use their shit ass release effects and attack effects or whatever, because they're like, haha, I bet you don't even know how to use them, but you have to. Can you have multiple combined? No, you can only have one of each. So you can't have both airy tone and like a pitch effect. But why? They're two different things. They're not the same at all. Why can't you have both? P. Thank you for your wisdom, V Flower. Hello, Phoenix. How are you doing? Who was backseating you? I don't even remember. That was so long ago. That was like one of my first streams ever. That was back when I streamed on the Deck with a Knife channel. So yeah, I don't know. It was a long time ago. My like the people who watched me on the Deck with a Knife channel, most of them never like came to watch me on this channel. Even though I advertised it very hardcore style, but like most of them like never came back when I switched onto this one, which is interesting. But I don't even stream on there anymore, so they're missing out. I want to be happy, so I'm telling. Beep. What does this do? No, it's okay, I guess. Had a meeting that didn't end up happening. Long story. But if you had the meeting, how come it didn't? I think I like the accent one, so sorry. My brain just switched. If you had the meeting, what do you mean it didn't end up happening? I want to be happy, so I'm telling Natalie. Never mind, I jinxed it. I'll make it less. I'm telling Natalie. That's okay. I'm still in the first phrase, but in my defense, I'm also trying to hold a conversation as I'm doing this. Incredibly, sound-relying task. I want to be happy, so I'm telling Natalie. Okay, phonetic there got fucked up. No N here. Okay. So there's no good end breaths. Is that what I'm hearing? What is that? What does that mean? Why? This is so bad. Is there like a nice little breath at the end that doesn't sound like shit? Why do you breathe out in the middle of the word? Man, fuck this shit. These sound so bad. Like, genuinely. Okay, what if we do the N? What if we do the N, separately? I think that's better. Can this have a breath, or is it also gonna be weird? Nah. Even the Evec breaths that were made in like 2015 sounded better than this, bro. Like, who would have thought that Piapro Studios Evec is not the worst thing that happened to me? Who would have thought? Happy anniversary, thank you so much, Tavia. How are you doing? You can influence and ever H or insert the rebel. Oh yeah, the _0 and the H. I knew that. I completely forgot though. I genuinely have been using that for a very long time and I just forgot. Thank you so much. Maybe sometimes we do need to be back-seated, guys. Sometimes people do have advice for you. Okay. That's okay. I think that's not too bad. Sounds like a wet cat. I like that. So quiet though now, but whatever. We can fix that with mixing. Okay, now we need to do the same thing. I love Vocaloid tuning. It's totally not a repetitive task. It's so much fun. Stop. Nam. That scares me. That actually scares me. Nam. Okay. It's nice. That's nice. So you can sound good. That's crazy. this though? Maybe this? Okay, Peach Band. Lera's anniversary would be nice to get a Jack Friend plushie. Guys, I don't have any money. I don't have any money to make Jack Friend plushies for you. Also, we're not celebrating the anniversary today. Well, it's a mini celebration. We're celebrating the release of the song. Have you guys listened to the song? Which ones of you haven't listened to the song yet? I will find you. She sounds really nice. But yeah, thank you so much for 10 months. And for the congratulations on my anniversary. Thank you. I promise there will be a stream, guys. I promise there will be a celebration stream. I just need some time. And also, I need you guys to understand that it's gonna be so, like, low quality and low budget. But that's okay. It's part of the charm. You haven't? Yeah, you have to listen to it, Phoenix. You have to listen to the song. What the hell? Let's aim for your 5-year anniversary for Duck Friend plushie. Bro, who's gonna be here in 5 years still? It's a miracle we made it to 3. Okay. I keep having to redo the fucking phonemes. Okay. You wanna challenge Chad? I'll be here for 5 years, like 5+ years? Oh my god. Over halfway. I guess that's true, yes. Honestly, shout out to that one person who apparently watched me before. So for those of you who don't know, when I like had my debut stream, I had to leave like a month later. I ended up having to go to back to Russia for a while. And I was actually there for like the entire summer. And so I couldn't stream from there like at all. I just couldn't. So I basically had to put like everything on pause. And yeah, I was gone for like straight up 3 months. Like a month after my debut. Like I debuted and then I dipped for 3 months. And like last summer or something like that, I had this person show up in my chat. And they were like, wow, I watched you before you went on that really long break, and I thought you never came back. And I'm like, I've been streaming like pretty consistently for the past 2 years since I took that break. What are you talking? Like, what? They were like, wow, I thought you never came back from that break. And I honestly, shout out to that person. Crazy stuff. Incredible. And apparently they literally, the funniest thing is I never saw them again after that. They showed up, they were like, oh my god, you were alive, and then they never came back. Like I never saw them again. they just left again after that. And somehow it's my fault. Dude finally came out of the wrong. Time flies, it'll be 10 years before you know it. Well, don't say that. I don't like that thought. By that time, I would already have joined VShoja. I think we all know what the pipeline for joining VShoja is. Do you really want that for me, Gerardo? Do you really want me to go through that? Do you really want me to go through the pipeline? It's pretty obvious by now what it is, wouldn't you say? Lera have been here since I'm mean. That's true. Okay, let's give a little, just a small little vibrato to this. It doesn't work, by the way. Just like a slight one. Oh my goodness. These all suck so bad. These vibrato options. What is that? What kind of curve is that? That's crazy. But yeah, guys, don't take long breaks. People will forget about you. Nah, I'm just kidding. The real ones will stay. Taking long breaks is how you filter out the real ones, okay? I speak from experience. No, I get it. You know, I can't believe it's already fucking May. I mean, it feels like I had my 2-year anniversary like just recently. How is it my 3-year anniversary? Like, I'm not prepared. I don't have a preparation. I barely managed to get the song finished because I felt so bad. I wanted to release something for the anniversary, you know? Which is why you should listen to it, by the way. Not to whatever I'm doing right now, though, like the normal version. Maybe it should go down instead. Just like Holy Mary. Mariana Cross mentioned. Who has the Lera bingo? Are you ticking things off on the Lera bingo? Because I think you might have a really good one today. I mean, we've got The Last of Us. We've got Mariana Cross. We got Lenka Gamine hate a little bit in the beginning. There's another VTuber who went on hiatus a year ago. I'm so sad if they come back. Oh yeah, that was a VTuber I really like as well. She debuted a new model. And then she was like... and then she immediately in that same stream, she like debuted a new model. She was like, I'm leaving for indefinite hiatus. And then she just never came back. And I was like, no! Oh my god, who's excited for fucking... Oh my god! Guys, we're gonna get Rin Penrose and Docky Bird in the same room, kind of, more or less, because of the wrestling thingy. It's finally happening. My dream collab. I'm so excited. I was like, I have been dreaming of it, you know? It's not happening. It's not happening exactly the way I wanted to. Well, the way I pictured it back in the day. I mean, they're no longer buff purple with different colored eyes, but that's besides the point. It's still happening! They're interacting, guys! My faves are interacting! And me shaking, just shaking, like, oh my god, Rena Penrose. I watched Rin stream yesterday and she said, like the name Doki Bird, and I was like, oh my god, they know each other. I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, they know each other. It is so easy. It is so easy to please me, you know? Like, you really don't need to do a lot. So they will get married? Yeah, basically. Oh my god, that's it. It needs to go down. Wait. Just like Holy Mary. Guys, I got it! I figured it out. I figured out the pitch bend for this. It needs to go lower. Really looking forward to that. Me too. Honestly, that's gonna be so much fun. I'm like, you know when a fly kind of rubs their palms together, you know, and it's the most disgusting thing ever? That's me. That's me, like, thinking about the Docky Bird and Rin Penrose. I'm like, rubbing my sticky little hands. Be loving this experience right now. Okay, I need to get rid of this stupid ass pitch bend though. There you go. You know, I could technically use my own vocals like for reference so that then it's easier to tune, but I don't want to listen to my own voice. Why do you think I'm making a Vocaloid version? Like, I already have to hear my own voice 24/7 in my own fucking head. I don't want to listen to it more. I hope it isn't that tournament long enough. Yeah, I mean... I hope so too, you know? I was a bit scared yesterday because she spent like 2 hours making a character. Oh god, I love her. She's so funny. She's just so fucking funny. Honestly, I strive to be like her. What a queen. It's kind of like that, I feel like, with her, and I guess Pecora is like an example that comes to me really easily. It's just like so naturally funny. Just make anything really fun. We'll love to see it. Fin. What the hell is a fin? Stop making up words. I almost called her sea flower just now, and I'm like, that's not sea flower. That's V flower. Hell yeah. Slay. Okay, so. Okay, will you be able to breathe out on this one? Or should I add like a extra? Maybe I'll just add a note. Since I have been so graciously reminded of the breathing phonetic. Is H. Will H work? Not really. It sounds like static when you click on it. That's my favorite. Is it I_0? Yeah, it's okay. We can change the dynamics on it a tiny bit. No, it doesn't. Is it because I have the grid off? Oh yeah, it is. Maybe I want to have the grid on. I had the grid off this entire time, you know. I like to live life on edge. Okay, we got the we got the first like 5 seconds of the song. God. It's actually 5 seconds. Hell yeah. Look at this progress I've made an hour. Vocaloid tuning is so rewarding. This is such a rewarding task. I'm glad people like Seaflower more of her update. I was the original fan of Seaflower, bro. Like, these people are like, ooh, Civil AI is suddenly good. Like, shut the fuck up. I will fight you people. Like, it was already good. They annoy me so much sometimes. Like, I don't know. Vocaloid Twitter bothers me. Occasionally, like, I'm just like, God, why are you people so, like, insufferable on here? Don't get me started on the Kafu Synth V thing. Okay, so this part is supposed to be a bit more kind of powerful, I guess. Let's go. We're gonna be here for hours actually. Well, we're not gonna do the whole song today. Also, I kind of spent like a really long time just messing around. I'm actually too... Look, it draws steps. It just straight up draws steps. I hate it here. Stop. It just draws steps. Stop. Okay, I guess I do have to have the grid off. This is messed up. This is really messed up. Thanks for ruining my day, Vocaloid 6 or 5, whatever you are. On. I forgot about Kafu Synth V. No, apparently they like canceled her or something like that now. Like there's been like a lot of stuff going on. Like first they were like, oh, we're postponing her. Then they were like, oh, we're postponing her more. And I think now they're like canceling her or something. Okay. Flower, what do I do to make you sound like you want to be here? Please do enlighten me. You know, I want you I want you to sound like you care about this song. Is that possible in any way? Can I maybe bribe you with something like, I don't know, what do you like? Do you like donuts? I'll get you some Krispy Kreme or something. Please. Please, can you sing? Can you sound like you care about the song and not like you're doing it because you have to? Her pre-sale is cancelled. Oh man, that's crazy. Vocaloid 69. It's on brand for this Vocaloid. You do not want to be here. Only I'm allowed to hate it here. Everybody else is supposed to be having a good time because I specifically requested it. Like, maybe I'll make it a bit louder with... What's Exciter? What does Exciter do? That's also new. There was no such thing called Exciter in the... I can't believe it just goes black like that in the Piapro Studio. What's Exciter? Let's see. What the fuck is that? Why does she sound like she's being recorded through like a radio or something? I don't get it. I don't understand, guys. Brightness? Maybe raise the brightness. The screen just going black for you guys reminds me of like when you're playing Animal Crossing and it like loads while you're entering a building and suddenly you see your reflection when you intend the switch and you're like, man, I really wish I didn't have to look at that right now. That's how I feel whenever the screen just goes black. It's like when you're playing the Switch and the game is loading and you see your own reflection suddenly. And it's terrible. That's the Xbox 360 voice chat setting. Having a good time eating popcorn? Good. Now that's lo-fi. Oh man, you know I actually have, for those of you who don't know the Duck with a Knife lore, I actually have an extremely popular Vocaloid lo-fi mix that I made. Now I made it from scratch. You know, a lot of lo-fi music, they just take like songs that already exist and then they like kind of sample them, or even worse, like sampling okay, but sometimes it's even worse. They just like put like a filter on it and they're like, look at that lo-fi cover or whatever. I made a Vocaloid lo-fi mix like from scratch. Like I made the instrumentals and everything myself. I used MIDIs for a couple of them, just like for the melody part, but like it was like built from scratch by me. And you know you're popular when people start like re-uploading your work. Because I had people like fucking re-upload them and be like, Vocaloid lo-fi mix with like a stolen drawing of Miku. Not even my drawing, but I drew the drawing too for it and everything. Like, oh my god, those people, unbelievable. And then people kept asking for part 2. They were like, oh my god, can you make a part 2? So I finally worked on part 2. I made another set of songs from scratch, and I think part 2 was longer than part 1, and I didn't get as many views. And I was like, so much for asking for part 2. Like, these people would be like, oh my god, can we have part 2? And then they don't listen to it. That's a mood too powerful, I'm sorry. The existential dread of perceiving yourself. And then the worst thing happened. Krypton made like an official Vocaloid, like Miku lo-fi, and then it like study with Miku, and it had this like picture of Miku studying, just like on my fucking lo-fi fucking list that I made of also the Miku studying, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe Krypton copied me. Like, I can't believe Krypton stole my Vocaloid lo-fi mix idea. I can't believe I'm no longer the Vocaloid lo-fi girl, because now there's a more popular official one. Unbelievable. man, this brightness setting ain't it. But it's the best I got. Okay, so let's use some of these stuff. Maybe we can, because I think these would be good if you want to make like a really kind of powerful voice pitch. Never mind, I take it all back. Was I really thinking that this would be good? Guys, what if my song just goes like this? Oh my god. They had Gomena Lafayette, they had the Vampire as well. They had like a bunch of like, they had all of like newer popular songs I think on there from what I can remember. Mine had like the classics, you know, the really old songs. Oh my god, this all sucks so bad. Catty! Save me, Catty! Thank you, Catty. Thank you so much. You did it. You fixed my song, Growly. No. 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 Man! Shit sucks. For real? For real. Like, I just wanted to be like, you know... Like, you know... Yeah, let's just experiment until we hear something that we like. These... Guys, we got it. We got the perfect opportunity to... These nuts of V-flower. She just went these. Okay, that sounds really bad. That's terrible. Hello, Noonie. I also wanted to wish you a happy anniversary. And say I love your song. Thank you. Thank you so much, Noonie. Happy anniversary to you too. Did you guys know me and Noonie debuted on the same day? It was so fun. I remember I was like really anxious about my debut, and I was just kind of like looking on Twitter, and I saw Noodie's like debut announcement, and I was like, oh my god, this person is debuting like a couple hours before me. So I went to check her out, and yeah. Now we are twins forever. We share our VTuber birthday. It's great. Your new model looks amazing as well. My god, it's so good. Very excited to see you use that one. Gamena is not a chill song, yeah. Yeah, I know. It's pretty crazy that they did that, but you know. I guess they did it for the vibes. That's wholesome AF. It is, honestly, like... I'm just so happy because I remember being like really nervous, and I was like, oh man, I gotta take my mind off this. So I was just like looking at like other stuff, and like I watched Nuri's debut, and I was like, you know what, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be fine. Why do you sound so bad? Why do you sound so shit? I can't believe I sing better than you, V-Flower. I can't believe, I don't even like my singing. I don't even like how I sound most of the time, but I cannot believe I'm out here singing better than fucking Vocaloid V-Flower. What have they done to you, baby girl? I'm actually like, you know, I'm like that meme, like, my brother in Christ, you are tuning it. Me, this tuning sucks. My brother in Christ, you did the tuning. It was fate. It was. Absolutely. Okay. Why do you do that? Why do you hate me, V-Flower? Fine, just do that, whatever. I don't care anymore. I love that they just go, Oh my god, thank you much for 10 months, Kichi, thank you. This looks so complicated. I understand nothing was going on here. Yeah, it's just Vocaloid things, don't worry about. It's like a MIDI instrument, but with a voice, and it sucks. But that's okay, we'll figure it out. I don't really have like a... I don't have a lot of experience with this specific version of Vocaloid, so I'm struggling. I'm kind of... Oh my god, I got water on my mouse and now it doesn't work. Hold up. No, there's water on my table. And the mouse is reacting to it weirdly. Okay, it's fine now. It's okay.
On display.
Ew. I forgot to add a breath to it. Ew. How about this?
Play.
Nearly a year now. Don't say that. You can't say. You know what? That reminds me of. I went to my eye doctor when I was in Spain. Last month, and so yeah, I usually see him like once a year because I need to get my contacts like replaced. because I wear like very specific contacts because I'm blind, and I get them replaced like yearly, and he usually does like a checkup on my eyes to make sure that my vision hasn't like deteriorated or anything. And he was like, you know, you've been my patient for 10 years now. And I was like, I don't like this thought. I don't like the thought of that. Please never say that to me again. He's like, it's been 10 years. Me and Juan are besties, okay? Like, we have been together for so long. I should start bringing him flowers or something, honestly, at this point. Like, what the hell? 10 years. I've been blind for 10 years, you guys. Hello, Mr. E. Did I say hi to you? Just wait until it's third. I think he's gonna be retired by then, surely. But yeah, another anniversary! Guys, celebrating my anniversary with my eye doctor. Putting on my glasses as a celebration. There you go. Bringing him flowers. Not like that. You can bring flowers in non-romantic ways. I guess it's a Russian thing. Russians gift flowers to just about anyone, like to teachers, to like people on their birthdays and stuff like that. I remember we had graduation ceremony at my university, and the only people who like got gifted flowers were like the Chinese students and I think like the Slavic ones, because they're like the two cultures, I guess, that just gift flowers for any occasion. I feel like people don't give flowers as much in Spain. At least I haven't really seen it. But like in Russia, man, anything, any occasion, flowers. 10 years of bad vision. 10 years blind. Yeah. My mom has been trying to convince me to get the laser eye surgery. But I'm so scared, guys. What if it goes wrong? What if it goes wrong and I go blind forever? But my mom has been like really trying to convince me to do it because she's like, Lera, we'll pay for it. We'll pay for it. Just do it, please. Do you really want to wear like contacts and glasses for the rest of your life? And I'm like, yeah, I'd rather do that. My mom has been like trying to convince me to do it. I'm too scared, guys. Have you ever seen that one Brooklyn Nine-Nine episode where Charles gets the eye surgery and then he has to wear sunglasses all episode because he can't see? It's like I think it's something that happens after the surgery. You have to wear glasses because I think you can't look at light or something. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, you basically are like blind for like a day after the surgery. You know, so that episode scared the shit out of me because he was like blind all episode, and it was like, and it was made for comedic effect because it's a comedy show, but I was like, I don't want to go through that. Should I listen to the I got harmonies here too, but the harmonies probably don't sound that great, and the instrumental.
Again, not this drama, like I want to be happy, so I'm telling not that me. laughing in the numbers, I forget the numbness, choking on the juices as I'm laughing on this day. On this day.
She just doesn't sound excited on that last on display part. That's pretty okay though, like other than that, I think that first part sounds pretty solid. It just this on display part that really annoys me. I'm not very good at powerful tuning, I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like it's very easy to overdo it and then it sounds really weird. So I don't know, I can never quite get it right. I would get it, but I don't want lasers anywhere near my eyes. Well, see, I'm glad you guys like understand, you know, because I met so many people who were like, "No, Lera, you should do the surgery." Like, and I'm like, am I the crazy one? Is there anyone around me like insane? Like, I don't understand, because like everybody was like, "Oh my god, Lera, you should totally go for it," you know, especially if your parents are offering it. And I'm like, nuh-uh. Wish you a lovely rest of your stream. I gotta head to bed now. Okay, you have a good night, Nudie. Thank you so much for coming. Happy anniversary to you. And good job on the new model and everything. It looks amazing. Sounding good so far, thank you. My parents have been trying to convince me to laser for my eyes too. Is it just the parents? Is it just the parents trying to like gaslight the children to get the surgery? You know, I would agree to it if they let me do like one eye at a time. But I know obviously they're not gonna let you. But if they let me try it on one eye, and then if it fails, I still have my other eye at least, and I look cool like Majima, then I would agree to it. But they don't do that. They do both eyes, you know? I don't want that. If they let me do one eye at a time, I'll do it. Like, she's so quiet too, you know? I kinda want her to be louder. Why isn't this working? Okay, we're getting there, besties. We are getting there. Man, this drawing the curves in this software sucks. Okay. I can't imagine my face without glasses. Yeah, I don't wear glasses normally. I do have glasses for like emergencies, if something happens to my contacts, if I can't wear them, if I forgot to wear them, which does happen. Unless I forget to clean them, because I gotta get them cleaned every day. But yeah, unless I forget to clean them. So yeah, I have glasses for that occasion, but like I don't wear glasses normally, so like I'm fine with it. For me, it's weirder to wear glasses because I have a bob cut, right? Because that's the best hairstyle. But when I put on the glasses, I look like fucking Velma from Scooby-Doo. And like, I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, yep, I look like Velma. God fucking damn it, I'm supposed to be the hot blonde guy. You know? Not fucking... Not fucking Velma, like what the hell? Hevo Tokyo-san, welcome, and Hevo Tengu as well. Rocking that eye patch, I know, right? Maybe just try it out on one eye first. I don't think they let you. Like, I genuinely don't think they let you do it on one eye. Like, I feel like it's gonna be more money to go twice, you know? I had to take a call. Did Lera always have glasses? No, I put on glasses to show people that I'm blind. I have terrible vision, and I'm celebrating 10 years with my eye doctor. Me and my eye doctor have been besties for 10 years now. Actually, I drew him a drawing when I was like a kid. Because he kept asking me, because he was like, because you know how people are when they hear that you're an artist, they're like, oh my god, can you like draw me something? So I drew him like an anime version of him. And it looks so bad by now, you know, because it was ages ago. But he sometimes, like, when I go like to another visit with him, he's like, you know, I still have the drawing you did of me. And I'm like, please burn it. Burn it. You know what? I'm leaving it like this for now. I want to move on from this. I want to move on. Like in a good way or a bad way? I guess that fully depends on your opinion on Velma from Scooby-Doo. I don't know. Like, I look okay with glasses, but I prefer to not. I don't find them comfortable to wear also, because like when I'm wearing contacts, I can just do whatever. I can just fall face first on the bed when I'm tired, and I can lie down however I want. But with the glasses, and like also it's kind of uncomfortable to wear headphones with glasses for me sometimes. Well, it depends, like, on the headphones, but, like, yeah, sometimes it, like, gets kind of weird. So, yeah, I don't know. I just find contacts, like, a bit more practical. But I think that, like, glasses do work as a very nice accessory. Like, they just look really good on some people. Some people genuinely look great with glasses. I look okay, and, like, I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. I would rather wear contacts. But yeah, for some people, it's true. You can't even, like, imagine the face without them. It feels like something is missing from the face, you know, when you see someone with no glasses sometimes, when you're so used to it, especially. Do you fall face first often? All the fucking time, man. Like, then I'm like tired or something, I just come up to my bed and I just stand there and I just like go shoo all the way down, you know, like boom, like that. And yeah. I even tried threatening nonsense by falling face first on top of her as she was lying on the bed, but she didn't bite. Like, she didn't even twitch. She was just like, yeah, whatever, you're not that heavy, Lera. Like, fine. One day she will find me threatening. One day. Okay, pitch bend. Hello, Spartan! Long time no see. Hello, how are you doing? Glasses transform me. I must wear contacts. Are you like Superman? Like you just look at a different person? Non-existent threatening aura. I cannot believe this. I try so hard to be threatening and people just don't take me seriously. Okay, so now we're doing like the exact same melody that we just did, but with different lyrics and slightly different vibes, guys. It's totally not the same. Tuning is totally not the most repetitive thing in the world. Don't worry about it, okay? Damn it.
No, no.
Even Flower is like, no! Flower, time to sing! Flower, no! Please don't do this to me.
You know they forget it. Yeah.
Can you copy paste the tuning you did before if it's similar? Kind of. You can copy paste the notes and they will copy paste with the tuning. I don't remember. I think in Piapro Studio. No, in Sevio you can copy paste like the pitch bend specifically. I don't think you can. Oh no, yes you can. Yes you can. Okay, I remember. I do remember. Yeah, you can. Sorry, I was trying to like remember how to do it. So yeah, you basically you select it at the bottom here and you press copy. And I think if I throw it on here, where is it? Oh, looks. If I throw it here, yeah, it copy paste, but you gotta do like the right note, I guess. Like this. So it copy pastes the pitch bends, and you can copy paste the entire like notes and lyrics and stuff like that. So yeah. But I don't know if you can copy paste these weird effects like the attack and the release. I have no idea if these are copy pastable. Maybe they come with a note. Maybe if you copy paste the entire note, that will do it. But I don't know. We'll see how that copy pasted tuning sounds. I don't copy paste tuning very often. I sometimes copy paste the entire phrase. Like if it's just a repeated chorus, I just copy paste like the whole lyrics or whatever, like the whole notes. I don't copy paste tuning a lot because sometimes it sounds a little bit wonky because like the timing is not exact and stuff like that. We'll see.
You know they forget it. Just say you regret it. Then them you do meta and then move on.
Honestly, the tuning when I'm drawing, it doesn't do shit. Maybe it's my pitch bend sensitivity. Like at 1, maybe put it up to 2 or 3. Because like it's way too, it just doesn't do shit. And that's really confusing to me. Let's do 2. But if you overdo the pitch bend sensitivity, it starts sounding like garbage as well. this software really is just a gift that keeps on giving. Yeah, I think that's... Now it actually shows something. I think I had my sensitivity really low because I'm like, I'm drawing these peach bends, but nothing is happening. I don't think I could ever wear contacts, so I just stick with glasses. Why? Is it because you don't want to like put them in your eyes or something like that? I was really scared to wear contacts for the first time. Like, I think the reason why me and my eye doctor have bonded so strongly was because he was the guy who like taught me to put on contacts, and he he still is like, haha, remember how you were like really scared to put them on? Like, you don't have to remind me every time, man. Like, I'm fine. Now you can probably like put a finger in my eye and I won't react because my eyes no longer have reaction to external objects in them because I've been wearing them for so long. I was terrified for the first time. I was like, no, it's so scary. It's not that bad. Like, once you get used to it, like, first of all, you don't even feel it in your eye once it's in. The only bad thing that does happen is sometimes if you kind of put it wrong or, like, it moves, it can get stuck kind of... Okay, it cannot... There's, like, something people actually tell me this, and I'm like, are you guys stupid? That can't happen. It can't go behind your eyeball, okay? Like, some people are like, what if it goes behind my eyeball? It can't do that, okay? Like, that's not possible, I'm pretty sure. At least never happened to me. But it can sometimes kind of get under your eyelid. That has happened to me a couple times. It gets kind of like where your eyelid is, like just under. And it fucking sucks to get it out because it just kind of like sticks to your eye, and then it's like, fuck, it's really difficult to get out in that case. That just is bad. No, it's fine. It's fine. It took me an hour to get my colors in the first time. Yep, me too, bestie. Like, it's just so scary the first time, but then you get so used to it, it's fine. But yeah, because I use pitch, what's it called? This pitch, so you can draw pitch, or you can like pitch bend by, so you see what I'm doing? I cut a little note, and then I move a piece of it down, right? So that's how I tune. Some people will crucify you for this. They're like, oh my god, I can't believe you note bend, like, in 2024, whatever, man, shut the fuck up. You can't really copy-paste that. Like, you would have to copy-paste the notes, but then you have to redo the lyrics, you know? So that's kind of mostly how I tune, though. So yeah, you can't really copy-paste that most of the time, unless you have exactly the same lyrics. So that kind of sucks. And I hate that I'm so sorry that it flashes black like that. I really am. Like, I wish I could do something about it, but it just hates us. Maybe if I put on display capture instead of window capture, but I don't really want to flash like my whole screen at people though. Maybe I get better down. Yeah, I think you were trying to get context centered. Yeah, that sometimes that kind of works, but sometimes not. My contacts, so it kind of depends on what kind of contacts you have as well. So some contacts are kind of like jelly, right? They're quite soft. My contacts are hard. They're like kind of like plastic, like thin plastic, like glass. I don't know what they're actually made of, but they kind of feel like very thin, transparent plastic. So my contacts are actually like hard. So if I get them like stuck in my like eyelid or something like that, they actually hurt because they start stabbing me in the eye with like their corner, and god, that sucks so bad. But it's okay, you get used to it, guys. You get used to it. I know that. You know better than Synth V? What the fuck? It's okay though. Yeah, contacts are not for everyone. I was wondering how those feel like. I've got daily lenses that are super squishy. Yeah, my dad had those as well. My dad just gave up on them though. My dad had those, but then I think he got lazy to like wear them. He just wears glasses now. My dad has like the opposite problem from me though. He can't see close up. but he can see really far. I'm the opposite. I cannot see. Actually, I can't see neither close nor really far. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just kind of can't see in general. I got the soft contacts. I can't imagine having hard ones. You get used to it. I had them for 10 years, guys. It's fine. Whoa, why do you sound so crazy when you say that there, Flower? Yeah, maybe I should change that. Maybe... lower it there? You gotta sound like you're like on a slide or something. It's like she's on a roller coaster. She's like, yeah. Oh goodness, I hate this so much. Why? This is why people like AI voice banks now. They just tune themselves, bro. I'm out here tuning these like V4 voice banks before the AI was invented. I can't see far and close. I can only see if it's at the nose distance. Yeah. I can see stuff really close, but not far away. Yeah, my dad can see pretty far. Sometimes he would just be like, "Oh, do you see that? Like over there?" And then we're like, "No, what are you talking about?" Oh my god! Speaking of my dad, you guys, he disrespected me so badly today. You know what he did? So I was really curious. Okay, so I'm in my Vinland Saga phase. Okay, we all know this. Whatever. So I was like talking to my dad, and I was like, "Hey, Dad, do you know about Vinland?" Because like I didn't really know that much about it until I watched the show. And I was like, "Dad, do you know about Vinland?" And he was like, "Lera, Vinland is not real. It's a lie. Like, Vikings couldn't have possibly reached America on their boats. They're too flimsy. Like, that's too far away. They can't do it." And I got so mad. I was like, "I know where he lives." I was sitting there like, "I know where this man lives. He will regret telling me that." Here we go, Vinland Saga. Shut up! I'm having a phase. Leave me alone. He was trying to convince me that it's a lie. But I was like, "But Dad, I read it like online. They found like Viking remains on the continent that dates to like year 1000. That means they were there." He's like, "It's not real, Lera. It's like the moon landing." And I was like, "All right." I see where this is going. That's a typical dad quote. He has a taser. Look out. I feel like my Lera being going, "Damn it." Now surely there's still something I haven't said. Surely there's still something left. Half of tuning is just like listening to really subtle differences in pitch and being like, Which ones of you are in the jar, by the way? Get out. Get out of the jar. I'm gonna move you guys there because we can't really see you since my promotion is like in the way. Why are all Favors so skeptical of the moon landing? Okay, but my dad is Russian. Like, my parents are both Russian. My mom is also really skeptical of the moon landing because, like, you know, the Russians would never admit that Americans have landed on the moon. Are you crazy? Are you, like, obviously they're not gonna say that. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, and I actually watched, oh my god, I watched a hilarious documentary once. They actually made me watch it for university. I'm not entirely sure, I don't even remember what class that was. We had a couple really strange classes that I didn't really know what the point of them was. But they gave us a homework to watch this documentary once for that class. And the documentary was analyzing the movie The Shining. So we had to watch The Shining, and then we had to watch this documentary analyzing The Shining. And I kid you not, that documentary was so wild. It was just throwing conspiracy theories at you. And I was like, I thought this is about the movie The Shining. So that documentary tried to explain how The Shining is actually a metaphor for how the moon landing wasn't real. Like, they were like, yeah, the whole movie actually is a subtle subliminal messaging to tell you that it wasn't real. Because the director of The Shining is allegedly the same director who directed, you know, the moon landing, like, footage or whatever, right? So they were like, yeah, that was like his way of trying to tell you that he actually was part of the project and he had to fake the moon landing. It was so far-fetched, but also, you guys, it had like this really weird amount of good points. You know, people who are like really into conspiracies, they always have like a million like proofs for their like theories, which I think is the funniest thing. Like, they will always find little things to like try and like convince you. Like, the kid in the movie is wearing like the Apollo sweater at some point, like it has a rocket on it, and the room number that they keep pointing out also like signifies something. I don't remember what it was like related to the moon landing. I think like to the rocket, something like that. Like, they kept like throwing like actual like facts at you that were like, yeah, look, this is exactly the same in the movie, and it like connects to the moon landing. And I was like, holy shit, they're actually like trying to gaslight you into thinking that The Shining is one big, like, subliminal, like, message. Like, it's like the director, you know, quietly trying to tell you how the moon landing wasn't real. Like, it was so crazy. It was actually insane. I couldn't find that movie again. Sometimes I wonder if I dreamt it, because I tried looking for it again some time later, because I was like, man, will anyone even believe me if I tried telling them this? And I couldn't find it, so maybe I made it up, who knows? What if the Russians made that movie? I wouldn't be surprised. That would be... Nobody would be surprised if that's the case. The propaganda continues. Take their cooking firms away. You guys, they had so much proof. Like, they had so much proof. It was actually kind of crazy. It was insane. I was wondering what this had to do with the moon landing. I'm telling you, like, it's actually, like, it was so... I don't know. It was one of the wildest things I've ever watched. It feels a little bit like, you know, those things you would see on, you know, the History Channel or whatever, that just became like weird alien conspiracy theories over time. That's kind of how that whole documentary felt, because it had like multiple theories. So it had like multiple analysis from like different people. And some of them were okay, some of them were like, okay, that could be it. But the moon landing man was so out of pocket. Nice! That actually sounds pretty decent. Now I have to do it all over again. Why is the verse so similar? Why did I write it like that? What was I thinking? Welcome back, Tech. Stop letting them cook. I never really understood The Shining. Like, I know that The Shining is kind of considered a bad adaptation. I'm pretty sure even the author of the book doesn't like it that much. It was really weird. Like, it was so strange. I remember watching it and being like, man, like, I don't really like horror movies. Horror movies kind of actually really... Well, you guys know I get scared really easily. So yeah, I don't really watch horror movies. So I was like really scared to watch it. But I had to because it was homework. I was like, bro, I can't believe they're making me watch... Whatever happened to like accessibility? You know, like, why are they making something that could potentially like disturb you so badly? But it really wasn't that scary. It was more strange. It was more weird than it was scary, I gotta admit. So I guess it's fine in the end. Was it even horror? Yeah, I thought it was gonna be scarier, but it was just... I mean, I guess the guy chasing the lady around at the end was quite... I mean, it was quite, anxiety-inducing, at least to me, but I really don't like... I don't like, murderers, like, chasing people kind of stuff. It always gives me so much anxiety. So yeah, that one kind of scared me, but the rest of the movie was just really strange. I honestly... The moon landing theory thing at least makes it interesting. At least that gives it a bit more spice, you know? Maybe I will believe it just to make it sound more exciting as a movie than what it actually is. Oh my god, it did have random. It had so much random stuff in it. It really did. It was so weird. Damn, girly Paul, why you say it like that? So deep all of a sudden. May. Oh god, I will never get tired of this. Like, it's hilarious. Yeah, now she sounds too into the song. It's kind of amazing. Like, she sounds so excited all of a sudden. I see V-Flowers going on display. Hell yeah, she is. Why did it have to do the moon landing? I gotta rewatch that documentary. I gotta find it again, guys. If I ever find it again, I'll send it to people. I think I watched it on fucking Vimeo or something, you know? Like, my university was always sending fucking Vimeo links. I'm like, who the fuck uses this website? It was never YouTube, it was always fucking Vimeo. Like, it was like always the most underground shit that they showed me at my university, I swear to god. When will Iroha again have a chance to sing? I tried all of them on this song, Collie, but I kind of landed on Flower in the end. I just feel like her power really matches this. I think Iroha would be... I could listen to the Iroha now that it's tuned. Because it wasn't tuned when I checked it out. I could try Iroha now that it's tuned. But it will probably be Flower. Okay, Iroha. Go! Go, Hello Kitty girl, go! Hello, by the way, Holly. Wait, she sounds really good tuned. Actually. Don't make me do this! I already settled! Flower! Wait. She sounded so good just now. Oh my god. Wait, she sounds really good. She did not sound this good untuned. You know, the tuning just really made her pop off all of a sudden. Oh my god. Stop. How's the music coming along? It's coming along. I'm very slow because I'm having a conversation while I'm also tuning. Like a really deep Lera, do you think? That's because I had the character down as well. I really like lowered character. She normally sounds different. That's her with the cool character, guys, the two genders. She normally actually sounds, that's like her normal sound with no character alteration. Yeah, but I kind of like her with the cool character. I just really like the cool, like the lower gender, I don't know. I do it like on basically all my Vocaloids, like whenever I tune, I lower. Rin sounds so good with lowered gender. I could try Rin now that I've got the tuning as well. Oh man, now I'm trying all of them again. Okay, lower. Oh my god, it renders. I keep forgetting that V6 needs to like pre-render. Like fucking Piapro never did that, bro. Oh, that's nice too. I think Iroha sounds really good though. Damn it, guys! Why would you do this to me? Are we doing Iroha now? What's going on? Iroha or flower? How is V6 treating you badly? Half of these don't even make sense. Half of it is so bad. Should I change the harmonies to Iroha as well? Iroha. She's just... Man. She's Hello Kitty. Can you imagine if we got a Hello Kitty Vocaloid? Like, Sanrio does not promote her enough. And her voice provider is trans as well, so you know, trans rights. Like, I fucking love the girlie. So awesome. She sounds so good, the tuning. And the harmony. Man, should I go with Iroha? Should I switch to Iroha? Should I do Iroha? Should do a vote? We already did a vote before! Should we do another vote, guys? Should we do another vote? We're getting out of the sun station with this one. Fuck it, guys. Another vote. Like, I don't know. I feel like Iroha sounds a bit more natural, but I don't know. I like Flower for how, like, funky she sounds. I can't spell flower, apparently. Wait. There you go. Start poll. Fuck it. Why did they change the polls? They're like in light mode now for some reason. Like the polls look different, right? I can play both for you guys again. So let's bring back Flower. Mute the harmonies though, because I'm too lazy to change those. Flower sounds good too. Like, Flower kind of got this, you know, crispy sound. And Flower is actually a rock voice bank. Like, she was specifically made for rock and metal song, which is why she's kind of got like this really like sharp, kind of powerful voice. They both sound really good, eh? Oh no, is it 50-50 again? Is it 50-50 again? Stop! Stop! Oh my god, I hate it here. Stop, you can't do this. Why are you guys also indecisive? I know I'm indecisive, but why are you guys indecisive? Okay, I need to go to the bathroom, so I will be right back. And while I'm in the bathroom, you have 30 seconds to listen to my song, because you know how fast I pee. Okay, I'll be back. Actually, what am I doing? I should play an ad instead. Well, yeah, I'll play an ad, and then those of you who have premium can look at the promotion or whatever. Okay, bye. Oh man, wait, I'm still here. Okay, now I'm gone. Now I'm gone. Okay, I'm back. Did the vote change? Okay, Iroha won. Oh, thank God. I'm so glad you guys sorted it out while I was in the bathroom. That way to go. I knew I could rely on you. Okay, let's close the vote before it becomes 50-50 again. Okay, and poll. Next to the sick. Chat reflects the streamer. You guys keep telling me that and I hate it. Stop telling me this stuff. Flower could all do harmony. That's true, but she's gonna overpower Iroha. She's so loud. Let's see. Let's try flower harmonies. Iroha with flower harmonies. I'm probably gonna vocode the harmonies because I vocoded them on my version. Man, you guys don't understand. I'm obsessed with the vocoder. If for those of you who don't know what a vocoder is, it basically like gives you like this like robotic, like, you know, like old school like robot voice kind of sound, and you map it to a MIDI. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed with it. It's like the only plugin I actually spent money on in my life, and it was pretty pricey too, but I got it at a discount. And ever since I bought it, I have not stopped using it. I'm actually obsessed with a vocoder. It's my favorite thing ever. I love when the screen flashes the menu really big when you switch voices. I know, it keeps doing like stupid shit whenever I'm having pop-up windows. Like it's so annoying, but I don't know how to fix it, so whatever. Okay, so we got Iroha with flower harmonies. Sure, whatever. Iroha it is. It's too late in the night for me to like debate over this with myself. I'm just gonna go with Iroha. She's perfectly fine, fit for the job. It's kind of amazing. Man, she also really, she sounds so excited on the word amazing too. Amazing. It's kind of amazing. Why is she so excited? It's kind of amazing. Oh my gosh, she's even more excited now. It's kind of amazing. Now does that too? What, like the weird screen flashing? Backseating Lera right now. Vocaloid backseating. Maybe if I give it like the airy thing. It's kind of amazing how she sounds so excited. It's kind of amazing how you are. I don't know how to fix that. She's just really excited. She's a bit quieter than Flower, though. Do you want me to bring it up a little bit? I don't know. Is the volume like okay? You are faking you. So, I wish it would like, when I cut up notes, it would cut up the phonetics correctly, but for some reason it just never does it. It does it sometimes in Piapra, but not always. You want to be happy. Man, they sound so funky when you make them sing in English. I don't know, like I feel like there's a charm to like the really bad English that you get from Japanese voice banks, or like the modern voice banks that have AI technology. They basically have cross language, which means that they can sing in multiple languages even though the voice bank isn't originally made in that language, without it sounding like weird. It sounds pretty natural. Like they still have accents, but it sounds fairly natural and it's easier to make. So normally when you insert lyrics into Vocaloid, you just type in words and it will automatically like spread out the syllables or across the notes if you do it like in the native language of the voice bank. But because I'm doing it in Japanese, I have to basically come up with replacement syllables that sound the most similar to the English pronunciation. So that's why it's like it takes forever to edit this stuff, and it sounds a little bit funny. But I don't know, I kind of like the old school vibe, you know? Maybe I'm too much of a boomer. Like, whenever I see, like, all this, like, new voice bank stuff, I'm like, that's cool, but... But some of you never had to change phonetics manually on every single syllable, and it shows. Stop suggesting Vocaloid, Chris! Stop! This is madness. How could you do this to me? AI cross-language synthesis is great, but it's no nearly as fun. Well, I wouldn't say fun, but I think it's a nice sound. I don't know. It's a very peculiar sound. It may sound like a big-time boomer, but like into Boomer Cloud. No, I am definitely a Vocaloid boomer. Like, you don't understand. I am... Well, I do like some of the newer voice banks. I own Sevio AI, for example. I have the Sevio AI voice banks, but like, I just don't really like realistic vocals, like the really realistic ones. So basically all the newer ones, if you listen to Synth V, like just like look up like Synth V cover song anything. Some of them are like, a lot of them actually sound really, really natural. Like a lot of them, it's kind of already really hard to tell them apart from a human. Like, you know, if you listen to Vocaloid, you can tell that it's not a real person, you know? Like, but with Synth V ones, you can, you know, some of them sound really, really realistic. Like, if you have, like, a trained ear, you can tell it apart. But I feel like some people maybe won't be able to tell us, like, straight away. And, like, that's cool. And, you know, the AI technology is nice. It's, you know, it gives you more natural results. But have you heard Kai Yuki? Like, listen to her, okay? Listen to her. She sounds like she has a cold, okay? And fucking Tonerion. She sounds like a gremlin, okay? I might be a boomer, but I like my little gremlin voice banks that you can't even tell what they're singing. You need subtitles for these at all times because you can't understand a word. And I am loving every second of it. Yeah, I think there's a charm to it. I enjoy it personally. Like, I know a lot of people, I know it's easier to use. Like, I feel like the ease of technology is a good thing because I think it also makes it more accessible to newcomers. You know, it fucking sucked trying to, you know, learn all of this like tuning bullshit and all of that stuff. But with like AI stuff, you can basically plug and play it very easily. You shouldn't do it per se because like you might want to customize it a bit to get, you know, more fine-tuned results and stuff like that, but you can basically plug and play a lot of the AI like tuning stuff. I know Nonsense does it. She's like, yeah, I just put in like the Synth V tuning and like her songs sound great. You know, I honestly don't have a single note about the tuning in them. I'm sitting here manually drawing the pitch, but I think I'm the crazy one, you know? But I just like how it sounds. I just don't like the realistic voices. They were never really my favorite. Like, all the voices I own, they're all like character voices. They're all just really funky. Wait, is that still Yuki? I'm sorry, Yuki. I did not mean to switch to you. I need Iroha back, sorry. I was like, wait a second, that's not Iroha. Who the fuck is this? Personally, I think everyone should use Gacha Point. Like the old people that like old cars versus electric cars. Yeah, I feel like Vocaloid charm is definitely like that's why I kind of like Tetosynth V, because Tetosynth V, she sounds more realistic, but she still has like a kind of like a character voice to her. I feel like we kind of lost character voices. Like, character voices are nowhere near as popular anymore. That makes me sad. You know, back in the day, we would get this like made from the future Vocaloid voice bank, or like jellyfish Vocaloid voice bank, but now they're like, yeah, she's just a girl. Yeah, it's this woman. you know, she's wearing a pretty dress or whatever. It's like, damn it! Can we bring back the really weird Vocaloid concepts, please? Can we bring back Mayu Vyandere Vocaloid?
You to be happy, I can. Moon.
What happened to this? There you go.
You want to be happy, I can.
Okay, that sounds bad.
You want to be happy.
I gave up on the attack and release effects, by the way. Have you noticed that I haven't used them like a single time in a while?
I can thank you for this night. I can thank you for this night.
Ooh, something happens there. What's wrong? What's wrong, baby girl? Why do you sound like that there? Why do you get cut off like that? That's weird. We got Frima, man. He's okay, I guess. Like, I know he's like a funky character concept, but like his voice is just not really my type.
Happy, I can thank you for this night.
What the hell happens there? Why does it do that? What is that? Look at that. There's like a pitch bend there. That's just... What is... Why? What is that? Hello? Why does it just go straight up and then in a flat line? Please. No. What? Why does it do that? I'm so confused. Please spare me. Why do you do that? Why does it do that? Why does it do that? Somebody explain, why does it do that? What is happening? Oh my god. No, it just has an S at the end. Because it says lies. What the fuck? Yeah, it just completely like glitches out on it. I don't know how to fix it. I guess we'll use an H phoneme here then. And we'll just make this a full word, I guess. Ugh. Not as nice then. Can you guys hear that? Maybe it's too quiet. It just sounds like, you know that like meme of like the computer noises? The confused like computer noises, that's what it sounds like. What the hell is that? See, this is the kind of charm AI voice banks will never be able to replicate. This is what I'm talking about, and I say just how charming they are. Oh man. It still goes up there though, look at that, it still does the thing. Whatever, bro. I don't have time for this. I would like to at least get to the chorus today, please. Please. Look, we made it to the pre-chorus, guys. We are so close. It sounds like really good, to be honest, but should probably tune it just for decency. Oh yeah, doesn't V5, V6 have like tuning that it does for you? How do you do that? I know it does it for you. Oh yeah, it's the syncing skill thing, right? It's got syncing skill thing. And it sounds so bad. Hold up, I gotta try it out. So it got singing skill, and there's ballad, clean, idle, light, powerful, soulful, and straight. I can't believe they're trying to make my Vocaloid straight! Singing skill sounds bad. Yeah, I'm aware. That's why I'm doing it. Guys, they got a straight option here. Okay, idle. Let's put it on idle. And you can change the skill So you can give her 0 skill? That's according to V6, that's what a Vocaloid sounds when they have no skill.
At the end of day, nobody will know.
Nothing, literally nothing happened. Let's increase the amount.
At the end of day, nobody will know.
It literally makes no difference. Powerful? Powerful, no skill. Maybe more skill. No, less skill? It makes no difference! Wait, what about this? Can you please render, please? Oh no! Oh, it affects the tuned parts, not the untuned ones. Okay, hold up. Idle with no skill.
You know they forget it, just say you regret it.
Oh boy, what about powerful? Oh my god.
You know they forget it, just say you regret it. And then you do better and then move.
Yeah! Skill issue, am I right, guys? Straight. What does straight sound like?
You know they forget it, just say you regret it. And then you do better.
Doesn't sound very straight to me. Again, then if you get more skill, what does that sound
You
like?
know they forget it, just say you regret it. And then you.
I don't know why these exist. Like, what the fuck is singing skill? You can't just do that. That's not a real thing. I turned it off. I don't want to deal with it. No power and no skill, just like me. It's their attempt to compete with Symphony, I suppose. Ah, yes, the AI tuning, singing skill. I love how the idle one just does nothing. Oh! Look at that. This is what it thinks a Vocaloid sounds with max skill, guys. That's apparently what it thinks max singing skill sounds like. Well, I gotta hear it.
How well you are faking you.
How well you are faking. Stop! Stop! This is illegal. This should be. Oh my god, look at that there. Oh, that doesn't make a difference. That's okay. Okay, turn it off. Turn off the singing skill. I wish I had this much skill. When you spend all your skill points on singing. Maximum skill acquired. Oh, that's crazy, man. There's just so much about this software that's like, it feels completely unnecessary to me, you know? Like, they could have just not added these features and nobody would have minded. Like, all of these fucking ornamentation or whatever things. Like, who the fuck? What is this shit? You know? But they really said, no, guys. We gotta make this software feel like it really is worth $300. This cost like $300, by the way. That was my hard-earned money. That was my hard-earned money gone. Just gone. Never getting that money back. Oh my goodness. I wonder if someone could actually use it in a good way. Maybe if you like kind of make it not too strong, you could probably get away with it. I literally just want Yamaha to let me turn off auto AI pitch tuning. You know who lets you? Sevio AI. That's why you should always just switch to Sevio AI and suffer with me with Seaflower 2.0, who sounds too realistic now, and I'm unhappy. Then Lera, no wonder you say you let Mama Lera handle your finances. You know what's even worse? This was totally like an impulse purchase too. I bought this like completely on impulse because I was depressed. I was like, I want to feel something, and then I bought V6. It was like I was like, man, what if I just bought V6? Will I be happy then? And then I wasn't. It doesn't really sound like flower. I mean, Seaflower doesn't sound like flower anyway. Is that the 2.0 one sounds even more different than the 1.0 one? Are you happy now? It's okay. At least I'm having a good time on stream. It's fine.
It's kind of amazing how well you are faking. You want to be happy, I can blame you for this noise. At the end of day,
I'm so tempted to use like a vocal fry just for the laughs. But I can never find when it's appropriate to use a vocal fry, you know? People use the vocal fry so much in some like covers and originals. It's like, you know, a human, like, because vocal fries for a human, they happen kind of fairly accidentally, right? You know, they're not really like it doesn't feel you like 100% control. It just kind of happens when you sing or talk, right? But like, I swear to God, some of these producers is like, you guys gotta listen to people singing. Like, you gotta stop listening to just Vocaloids and hear real humans sing, because I can assure you, the vocal fry is not this often used. Like, some people will throw vocal fry on fucking like every single note like this. I'll show you. You think I can't show you? Because I will fucking show you. Like, they just throw it on everything like this. That's not it.
at the end of day, nobody will know.
Yep, something like that. This doesn't sound like it. This doesn't sound like a vocal fry.
At the end of day, nobody will know.
Damn, Iroha can't even vocal fry.
At the end of day, nobody will know.
Yep, I've literally heard originals that sound like this. It's crazy. Okay, turn it off. Turn off the vocal fry. I think it sounds better on like cleaner phonetics with no like sounds added to it. Because mine are also like altered to sound English, so it gets even more messed up.
Day.
It's okay, Lera, you can say Kira. I don't think Kira is even like the worst offender though. People always like bring them up as like the vocal fry overuser. Like, yeah, they use it, but I feel like theirs sounds okay in my opinion. I'm not even that big of like a Kira fan, but I feel like they're not even the worst example of the vocal fry overusing.
At the end of day, nobody will know.
Okay.
No,
Let's have like a vibrato.
nobody will know.
No.
Nobody will know.
That's not what a vibrato sounds like.
Nobody will know.
Stop!
Nobody will know.
Oh my god, I hate it here.
Nobody will know. At the end of day,
Why do you hate me? Bring back the Piapro Studio vibrato fast type 4. That's my favorite.
at the end of day, nobody will know what is going.
Maybe if I also lower it there.
No.
No! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Roja. She's like, no, please. You can alter the vibrato using the emotion tool. I don't know. I don't know what the emotion tool is or where to find it. Where is the what's the emotion tool? This is my third time using this software. Have I been saving? Like, I think I have.
At the end of day, nobody will know.
What's the emotion tool? Where do I find that? Vocaloids have emotions? It's getting out of control.
Nobody will know.
It's next to the scissors. Oh, this pitch bend thingy? Oh! That's what pressing Alt does. Yeah. Okay, what do I do with this? What the fuck is that? Oh my god. You guys can't see it because it's just like, it disappears on screen. But how do I use that? How the hell do I use that?
No.
Oh, I see. So you like change the This is so unnecessarily complicated. Just make it a slider. All the normal softwares have it as have a vibrato fucking slider. Why? Nah, this is ridiculous.
At the end of day, nobody will know.
Just Can't you just be normal, V6? Can't you just be normal for 5 seconds? Just because you named this vibrato type vibrato normal doesn't mean that you're normal, okay? You can't. I hate it here. I really do. Oh my god. It's too much for me. Just give me sliders. Exactly, like in Piapro Studio is a slider. Even Sevio fixed their weird ass vibrato thingy. Always easy moving a dot around, that's fine. Don't worry about it. It wasn't that that important of like a feature anyway. Like I do not see myself using that. Like absolutely not. I mean, you guys should have heard how Seaflower was pronouncing the word monitor earlier when I was trying to putting lyrics into her. Holy shit, she does not know how to, like, it's so weird because Sevio technically reads English, so it converts things into English for you automatically, but it gets so many things just completely wrong. And for some reason she really couldn't wrap her hand around the word monitor. It made me like doubt myself. I was like, is monitor even a real word? Did I write something nonsensical? Like, why can't she say it, you know? It's a pretty common word, right? What's the problem, Seaflower? Such a mystery, all of this. Vocal synth is truly a mystery. Let's do H, maybe. Yeah, doesn't do anything, but okay. Even now has sliders. V6 also gets pronunciations wrong, but even on V6 AI, bangs are native English! How do native English bangs get pronunciation wrong? This is why everybody clowns on this software, you know? Like, as much as I would like to defend it. You know, people, maybe the clowning, some people are a bit too much, you know? But like, some of the clowning is deserved. Like, what the fuck is Catty? Okay, like, what the hell is Catty, Froggy, Foxy, and Piggy? Like, can we talk about those? What the fuck is this? I can't even hear her. Like, what? How? Why? You know? I don't get it. That was pretty good, actually. Gumi V6's phonemes are messed up? Oh, goodness. They really did not do a good job of V6, huh? Like, it makes me kind of sad, you know? They had their chance at a big comeback. They introduced the AI technology finally, which some people have been wanting for. It's like really a thing in the market now, you know? They wanted to be like part of the market, but I don't know. Maybe they thought that because they already have a name, because, you know, they're Vocaloid. Maybe they were like, oh, people are gonna buy it no matter what. But I think in the end, they lost to the competition like big time because they just did not put enough care and research into it. That makes me really sad, but oh well. I guess Sylphie is the new kid in town. I guess, yeah, Vocaloid Beta is a thing, right? I wonder if the Vocaloid Beta is gonna be any better. Like, lower it. But not too much. Maybe. Sometimes I just manually draw the vibratos because it's easier, but I don't know. How are my non-vocal synth viewers feeling about this? You guys are probably like, what the hell are the Vocaloid nerds even talking about? What the fuck is what the fuck is phonetics? What are they going on about? I'm so sorry. It used to be much worse, you know, my like early streams. I swear to God, it was all Vocaloid talk. Because like most of my audience were people who came from my Vocaloid content at the time. You know, the few people who did follow me from my Duckult Live channel. So at the time, it was like 90% Vocaloid talk. It's at least it's like a little bit more mixed up with our random conversation topics like going to the eye doctor. I am both curious and perplexed, but I am entertained. So you see, everybody hates Vocaloid and Yamaha now because they messed up big time because they didn't really... Like, this software, right, it's not really like the industry quality anymore. You know, like it's kind of, it's a little bit meh compared to like some of the other stuff that's on the market right now. And Synth V is like the favorite right now. All the fans are obsessed with Synth V. It's crazy. I think the only thing carrying Vocaloid right now is Hatsune Miku, honestly. Teto got the Synth V people like super interested, even more interested now. But Hatsune Miku is carrying Vocaloid single-handedly. I guess as long as Yamaha has Miku, you know, maybe they won't really lose to the competition. But even Miku has her own software now. They actually moved her into a different engine called, well, it's Piapro Studio, but it's new type NT for short. So whenever I talk about Miku NT, that's what I mean. That's actually Miku who's not a Vocaloid anymore. She's like a different software. It feels wrong though, you know, it's so strange to refer to Miku as anything but a Vocaloid. But nobody really uses that one. Like, it has a very distinct sound, so you would hear it if they did. And like, yeah, it's used, but it's not as popular. Most people prefer the classic Miku. A lot of producers still use her V2 actually, because it's just kind of... It's like the classic Miku sound. What about Rin? Isn't she still popular? You know, actually, Rin, she is popular, but not as popular as she used to be. Gumi is actually a Synth V now. She has a Synth V voice bank now, and I have been seeing that one being used quite a lot lately. Gumi actually has not been as popular as she used to. Like, back in the day, the two, like, big queens of Vocaloid were Miku and Gumi. But actually, since Flower came out, Vflower actually really, I think she kind of replaced Gumi. Because suddenly, everybody who wasn't using Miku was using Flower. I feel like Flower had an insane spike in popularity, which really, it was really unusual for a newer voice bank, because usually newer voice banks, they kind of just flop. People don't care for them that much. But Vflower actually took over. And then came Kafu. Kafu became like a really, really big one. So Kafu is kind of, I think, around the same level as Vflower now. But she's not a Vocaloid, she's a Sevilla. Gumi was the most sold version of Gumi though. I don't hear her being used half as much though. That's really interesting because I genuinely don't hear her being used as much. I either hear like classic Gumi or I hear like Synth V Gumi. Although, I don't know, maybe people bought her but then they're like, oh, actually I don't like this. But Gumi is not that popular anymore. I think she is a bit more popular now that she got a new voice banks. I think she kind of had another spike. But for a while, she actually was completely replaced by Flower. Flower also has a good design of the black and white hair, making her stick out. Yeah, Flower's design is really good. She had like a very drastic design change. She had like her V3 looked very different from her V4. Like V4 looks a bit more like tomboy, while V3 looks a bit like, it's a bit more masculine and feminine design. Well, I think V4 one is a bit more kind of like gender neutral. I think that's what they were going for. They wanted her to have like an androgynous voice, so I think they kind of achieved that for sure. I am yapping too much. When I should be tuning. Less talking, more tuning, Beba. Yeah, I saw that she's getting cancelled. Yeah, because Kafu is a very like peculiar voice, and I feel like a lot of people liked her because she was such a Like, she was such an interesting voice, you know? I thought people liked her for the character voice, and her voice provider didn't really like her sounding too much like her. The thing with Kafu's voice provider was that she didn't want her voice bank to sound exactly like her. She wanted it to sound more like an alternative kind of voice-acted version of her. And SynthV ends up sounding really, really human and really, like, similar to the voice provider, so I guess that kind of freaked her out. I don't know, I can't really blame her. People are being so weird, they're like, ooh, why did she agree to record a SynthV if she, like, knew that it sounds so natural? But, like, she's literally under, like, a company. I'm pretty sure the company just kind of was like, oh, we're gonna record you on our voice bank, and she was like, okay, and then she heard what it actually sounds like, and she probably freaked out. You know, like, I don't really think that she, like, made a very informed decision on that one. Like, I feel like her company is probably the one behind the whole thing. People were, like, blaming her, like, ooh, I can't believe she cancelled it. Like, oh my god, just use the Sevio. Just use the Sevio, for fuck's sake. I've been debating buying Gumi SynthV because on one hand, Gumi, but on the other hand, I don't know if she sounds enough like Gumi to me. I think she definitely sounds like Gumi. She just sounds like more kind of realistic, but she still sounds like Gumi. Like, it's recognizable. It's different, but recognizable. But I think my favorite Gumi is still Gumi, like, the pre-AI Gumi, like V4, stuff like that. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of the V6 Gumi either, to be completely honest with you. I sound only knows Vocaloid as a listener. This whole conversation is interesting. There's so much stuff happening. Oh no, people who are deep into vocal synth stuff, you know, like, it goes really deep. Like, vocal synth stuff, there's so much. There's like technical stuff. There's, like, you know, different software. Like, people know Vocaloid. Like, people from the outside, like, I know Vocaloid, right? And they're like, oh yeah, it's like a Vocaloid or whatever. But, like, they don't know much about the other software. There's so much other software. There's Vocaloid, there's Utau, there's SynthV, there's Sevio, there's Voiceona, which is kind of Sevio, but, like, a little bit different. What else is there? There's the one that everybody hates. What is it? It's the one that blocked half Twitter. There's this vocal synth software that blocked everybody on Twitter. I forgot what it's called. Oh, there's also Deep Vocal. There's a new one that's coming out called Magni AI, but I don't trust them. They've been promising it for years now, and they had a cancelled Vocaloid project years ago too that never came out. I'll believe it when I see it. I wouldn't be surprised. And they're promising so much. They're promising like 70 languages or something like that, and I'm like, that sounds like when Elon Musk promises stuff and then never gets it done. Like, I'm sorry, if they do end up making it sing in 70 languages or whatever, I'll be impressed. But, like, I remember a while ago they announced the whole thing, and then they disappeared for months. And now they're back with the Kickstarter. Like, the worst thing about the vocal synth community is that they're so eager to throw money at anything, but then they don't end up using the software, and then they're like, ooh, why doesn't this, like, software get updates? Or, ooh, why is this, like, not popular anymore? Like, why did they abandon the project or whatever? Like, but, like, you guys don't use the software. Like, you give interest checks to people, you get, like, super, like, crazy interest checks, and you hype things up for, like, a week, and then they forget about it. Like, they forget about stuff so quickly. They'll be like, oh my god, new voice bank! And that's gonna be all they're gonna talk about for the next, like, 2 weeks max. For the next 2 weeks, they're gonna be like, oh my god, new voice bank, oh my god, new voice bank. And then, like, 2 weeks pass, and they're all like, anyways, Hatsune Miku! Like, they forget about shit so quickly. They get over things so quickly, but they always give, like, all these companies, like, false hope. Like, yeah, we're totally gonna buy this, like, new software. We're totally gonna, like, use this new voice bank, and then they don't. Lera, let's make a vocal synth Kickstarter. Yeah, and then run away with the money. And then we run away with the money as we should. Okay, so this one could go down, just like Holy Mary, Mariona. You guys know I covered Mariona cross with Len Kagamine. But that one never so light, you know? It's purely just for me and my own little enjoyment. Okay, that sounds weird. Please, don't sound weird. When people use Ramble, Sevio AI, never, honestly. I did know there were different software. Yeah, it's a little bit like the best analogy I can think of. So remember how back in the day, the good times, everything was on Netflix. You know, Disney was on Netflix, Paramount was on Netflix, HBO was on Netflix, everybody was on Netflix, and everybody was happy. Back in the day, everybody was on Vocaloid, and everybody was happy. But then, suddenly, all these new softwares start popping out, like out of nowhere, and now suddenly you have 1 million softwares, and the companies are like leaving Vocaloid and they're moving their voice banks onto these new softwares. They're like, oh, actually Gumi is a synth V now. Oh, actually this one is like a Voicesona now, or whatever. And it's like, oh my god, please, 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 I can't buy all of these fucking editors. Like, I'm not gonna pay for every single vocal synth software. And basically everybody is leaving Vocaloid now, and everybody's moving on to 5 different other softwares, and I'm like, stop. Blockbuster. Oh god. Bye bye, Holly, thank you for coming. So yeah, that's basically how it is now. It's just like everybody's like on different software, and like I personally, I'm only interested in Vocaloid and Sevio because I have like 2 voice banks. I only have 2 voice banks in Sevio because they're the only 2 I actually kind of like. I like some of the Voicesona ones, but I don't want to pay a subscription for it. Some of them are subscription based. Can you imagine? Can you fucking imagine paying a subscription for a vocal synth of all things? Like, they're getting a bit too comfortable. Like, there's actually a couple vocal synth software that have a subscription plan. I'm like, I am not paying you every month, bestie. I'm sorry. That is not happening. Never in my life. Take my head and get some rest. My headache's getting worse. Oh, I'm so sorry, Zone. Yeah, go get some rest if you have a headache. Happy Friday anniversary again, thank you! Not discussion 2, yeah, it's terrible. And like, vocal synth is not cheap as well. Like, even if subscriptions aside, you know, it is technically professional musical software. So like, 1 voice bank can cost you like $100 easily, sometimes more. So, you know, it's not a cheap hobby. And then you gotta pay for the editors separately because the voice banks do not come with the editors most of the time. So, you know, it's like it can easily end up costing you like hundreds of dollars just to like get started on it. But they do have a lot of free voice banks these days. I think another good thing about like newer software, for example, SynthV has light voice banks. They're a bit poorer quality. Like some of them sound a bit more like crispy. And they don't have all the features. I think they don't have like all the features or something like that, but they still sound pretty good and they're free to use. But a lot of them don't allow you commercial usage. So if you do want to use it commercially, you're not gonna be allowed to. You know, I don't know how to fix that weird thing there. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna pretend I do not hear it. And I'm gonna add some... Is it air? What was it? I think it was air that I like the sound of. Yep, that's it. So air and... maybe a bit of character? Let's see. Nice! That's it. That's exactly what I wanted! Finally! Wait, it's 11 PM? Oh my god. I should go to sleep. It's 11 PM? Oh my god, guys. And I only tuned up to the pre-chorus? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start heading out now too. God damn, I was like, oh wow, why are people like heading out already? Lera, it's been 3 hours. What are you doing? Okay, let's just listen back to it. Let's see what we made today. I'll put on the harmonies as well, but I'll lower them a bunch because they're not really finished or anything.
I want to be happy, so I'm staring at the screen. Learning in the numbers, I forget the numbness. Choking on excuses as I'm laughing on display. On display.
Not too bad. I'm an EST chilling at 6 p.m. Dumb fires when you're tuning.
It's kind of amazing how well you are saying you want to be happy. I can blame you for this life. At the end of the day, nobody will know what is going on your side of the monitor. So I went around.
Okay, the monitor sounds really weird. Okay, that sounds fine, but that monitor part sounds super weird. Hold up. Oh, I got like an effect on it. Yeah, get rid of the effect, bro. We don't want that. Maybe I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Just note bend. I don't care what the vocal synth Twitter says. I'm gonna note bend all I want. See, just immediately sounds fine. I don't know. And then I hand draw the fucking vibratos. Perfect. See, guys. Oh well. I kind of got to the chorus, but I'm not gonna do the chorus today. Oh well. I'll finish this eventually, one day. Vocaloid version totally coming soon, guys. 100%. The channel on Blender. Yeah, I think honestly Blender is really good to learn because it's free, right? So it has so many resources. Like there's so many Blender tutorials. Like I think you're gonna be fine learning Blender. Like honestly, yeah, just as long as you like you know, actually commit to it, I think you'll learn it fairly quickly. It's really not that difficult, and there's so much tutorial stuff out there, like so many resources. Yeah, Blender is very like, you know, community powered because, you know, it's free. That's why I think should be fucking free, bro. Like I use Maya more because it's just kind of what I've been taught at university, and I get it for free because I'm basically, even though I graduated, I log in with my university email and they let me have it for free. I managed to have it for a second year for free now. I just renewed it. So I use Maya. But Maya is actually really expensive, but it's like the industry standard kind of software, you know, like everybody uses it. Oh my god. There's like barely any like actually good tutorials for it. Like some of it is like super old from like 2010, and I look at the tutorial and it doesn't even look anymore like what the software looks like now. So like there's not a like Blender definitely has way more resources for it because, well, you know, it's free.
Just say you regret it, that you do better and then move on with their lives. It's kind of amazing how well you are saying you want to be happy. I can blame you for this life. At the end of the day, nobody will know what is going on your side of the monitor. So I went around, maybe you are God, hoping your excellent fits the narrative I like. We force into.
Okay, that's not tuned anymore. Yeah, that's fine. It's decent progress considering I've been talking the entire time as well. It was pretty fun. I would not mind a bunch of streams of this to work on. Maybe next time I'm like working on a different song. I probably will finish this one like over the weekend or something like that. But I could do more tuning stuff whenever I have like a song ready that needs tuning. You know, we'll see. I don't want to use V6 anymore though. I'm gonna go back to Piapro. I'm gonna go back to my roots next time. Whatever, man. Alright, let's go to the duck pond. Take off my glasses. Don't need them anymore. Oh, the confetti's back. Guys, it's my 3rd anniversary. And did you hear my new song? It's so good and edgy and depressing. It's great. I'm learning a surprising amount about Vocaloid tuning software. Don't use V6 as your example of learning. Piapro Studio is where it's at, okay? I don't care what anybody says. Piapro Studio is the shit. People be like, oh my god, you use Piapro? Yes, I do. It's so depressing. It's great. It is. It's amazing. Minami commented on it like, do you need someone to talk to? And I replied, yeah, I need someone to talk to about the Vinland Saga. My dad totally shut me down when I tried bringing it up, guys. I'm so deprived of talking to people about the Vinland Saga. That's gonna be my next song. This will turn me into a villain. Everybody rejecting my Vinland Saga conversations. Oh, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Alex. Oh, nice. Alexia Fi got it. Ethan got it. Tech got it. Minami got it. Kiki got it. Nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Alright, I'm so tired. I didn't even realize how much time has passed. But now when I'm aware of it, I'm like, oh my god. Actually, I'm kind of tired. My wrist kind of hurts, but it's okay. The wrist brace has been really helping me, so it'll be fine when I wake up tomorrow. Perfect reply, yeah. Want someone, please? If you want to talk about Vinland Saga, please DM me on Discord or Twitter. We can re-watch the entire show together. I'll stream it. I have Netflix. Don't pursue the flow of time. It really is like when you don't notice how much time has passed, you don't even feel that tired, you know? You're just totally ADHDing on the tuning. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming today. I will see you on Friday for Signalis. We're gonna be starting Signalis watch along stream. Imagine. Let's watch Vinland Saga right now. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. It's 11 PM though. I can do like 2 episodes and then I gotta go to bed. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get my 3rd anniversary like proper stream, you know, ready at some point. Hopefully it's gonna be this month. If not, maybe like early June. I do really want to get it done, but we will see how it goes. So sorry if there's a delay on it. I know my anniversary is today, but at least I got the song done, so whatever. At least we got a little something. So yeah, bye-bye everyone. I'll see you on Friday. Have a good night.